Hello, and welcome to another Triad Gamer stream here on the Triad Gamer Media Network. I am Nick, your usual host for these Monday night streams of cuteness galore. But before we get to TemTem, as you probably already noticed, I look a little different. Yeah, my nails are chipping off. Sorry, I know you worry about these. So see, I already have some of them that I've chipped. I need to redo this. I haven't done it since the holidays, but. No, we actually ended up with a new camera that we had kind of had on a wish list for a bit, saved up, and here it is. It's right there. Ooh. Which as a result has a little better field of vision. So for those that wanted to see the cat tower, congrats! You can now see it in the field of vision. I have made it happen. So if the cats decide to go sleep there, especially as we go into warmer months and the window starts being open in a couple months from now, that will be very good because they like hanging out up there. So that'll be a good way to kind of see more of the kitties. Even if they're not associating with me, they might associate with you directly without going through me. But otherwise, if you want to see, because they're obviously not there at this point, if you do want to go see my kitties, I understand. I like seeing my kitties very often. Check out way over there. Oh gosh, I'm going in a bad angle. Way over there, trygamers.com. Just to go ahead and check out some of that old streams. Most of them have a Johnny in it. Not gonna lie. So if you want to go on and find the Johnny hunt, I totally understand. I do that very often when I get home from work. Otherwise, though. Also, feel free to check out Twitter, Instagram, Facebook at TryGamers to hear more about posts and things. Like recent, we've actually had some good reception from our board game stream, which is good to see. Definitely keep telling us if you liked it, like for sure. Keep letting us know. But we are getting some good reception, which makes us want to do more of it. Because if people like it and like seeing us play board games, we definitely enjoy board games. Like that's been a tough part of the pandemic, unfortunately. It's just with lack of in-person board games are a little tougher to pull off sometimes, but there's some good virtual options like we saw with Tabletop Simulator. But yeah, we might try to make that happen another time. And it's kind of a free, open thing that we can do that we've shown now, and it seemed to show up nicely and people vibed with it. So we'll kind of go that route. Which I kind of segue into because I've been trying to do this. We've been having a few more of them off stream been happening with our posts. Raise Retros and Resonim, thank you so much for the follows. Especially also your kind words, Resonim, about it. We do love Monarch. Ever since we saw it on Tabletop with Will Beaton, we kind of, have enjoyed that game. So we do appreciate it and thank you, and thank you for what you're doing, because we wouldn't have the cool board games we have unless there are people creating them. So we appreciate it. Otherwise, enough stalling. I should probably get into game now. I, probably against my better judgment, have decided that yes, it is time to go take on the Nature Dojo. I have trained up a bit. You can see actually my squad seems a bit bigger probably, and in fact, we had an evolution during that. I kind of misinterpreted how close the evolution was going to be happening, and here we are. So, yeah, we have Kazuma, which means we don't have botanophobia anymore. Woo! So we won't get hit harder by nature moves. We don't really have anything that helps with this, because we haven't really built moves. Like, we do have some moves here that we probably could do it, but we really don't have things that care about. We only have one that has 2 hold, so there's really not a huge thing that this really helps with, but I think. Let me look it up. Now that I'm explaining on camera, I'm like, maybe I'm wrong about what this actually is. Receptive TemTem. Let's see. Yeah, the duration of it is longer. Okay, that's what I was wondering. So, I mean, if I could have something that would give it vigorized or regeneration or things like that, or evading even, that could go longer, okay, then I get it, but there's really not anything in here. Yeah, these are just stat boosts. So there really isn't anything that's like, yeah, it's that thing. Yeah, so that's kind of where, like, it's great in the future, maybe if we have a move that actually cares about it, but it's not botanophobia, the bad one, so we're happy about that. I do think we're getting, raise is 41. We know that because we've raised it from a little baby TemTem at level 1. So that's probably not going to happen this stream, but we are getting much closer to it. So that's kind of cool to think about, that we could have our 3rd form for a TemTem, which we haven't really hit anywhere else. Yeah, Baboon. Yeah, I think it's Baboon. It's supposed to be like baboon. Happened last stream, so if you missed that, last TemTem stream, that is where that happened. The only other one I think we're looking at right now and happening recent is Kalamazoo. It's kind of the mystery one. We don't know when it's going to turn into the giant octopus scary toxic one. So we'll kind of see when that happens. But for now, it's not really something that I expect to see much. But yeah, I think that's kind of... Yeah, that's kind of it. But this is the team I'm going to go with. It's kind of what I picked out, I think last time, I think is when we revamped it a bit. Might have been the end of the time before, but definitely when we revamped it last time. To kind of fit, this should be at comparable level by the time we get there. I know we have a couple battles in the dojo to do. I'm not trusting that this is going to go well. This may be the second battle I failed on stream, since I did fail the first rival battle. But you know what? I'm like, we've been going for it long enough, you know. I've trained as far as I can. It's honestly, it feels very grindy at this point in Omninesia if I keep going and grinding, because I'm leveling against TemTem that are 10 levels lower than me at this point. It's really not giving me any stuff, so I really need to get to the next island, and start going against TemTem that are closer to my level, so I can actually start making progress. Because that's the thing. We've been on this island for a while, so as a result, we're kind of over-leveled for it now. Before we get there, I always like to start, though, in the free Tem area, because it's Monday, and that means it recycles every time I have a stream, which is great. This week kind of looks interesting there for the first one. I'm actually quite excited about getting 12 smoke bombs for just 60 catches and releases. That seems really good. I am totally worth it. That's a lot, you know, I always am kind of conservative with these smoke bombs because it's just a free pass back to the healing station whenever you need it. So I've always been kind of careful with it. But like, if I had 12 more, I might be a little more a little more open with them per se. Enhancer Peach just has stuff to do with training values. Some dye. It's a cool blue dye. I do like it. That is kind of nice. And then a DNA strand at only 350. So I don't know if that's a good deal for that one or not, but the fact that it's only at 350 and not like 500 like we've seen on some of them is, you know, or 450, maybe is a little more attainable. Not for me this week, especially because I did not have any preparation ahead of time. Because the nice part is you can fill up some of the unused boxes you have, and then just release them on the week of, as far as I understand. Because just when it releases. So there is that kind of, you could do some prep work for the week after if that's what you want. I have not done that because I've been playing a lot of Runeterra this weekend because Singleton Gauntlet was open again, and I'm having some fun with that for sure. Singleton is my jam on Runeterra for sure. But enough about other games that I played over the weekend, and let's actually play this. So yeah, we're just gonna go fight the dojo. I mean, I delayed a little bit, but at this point, I mean, you know, as Belmont put it downstairs, I keep talking about it. I might as well go do it. You know. I think that was supposed to be inspiring, but I don't think it came off as such. Let's see. And yeah, let's just really destroy this. Because, to be fair, as you're seeing, though, I am 20 levels above the area ones right here and destroying them. That's not to mention anything in the dojo that's going to happen, but, you know. But yeah, we're just, I know we have a couple battles to do that are not yet Tihani. We're not to that point for some of it, so. Like, we did this already. We did these. I think across here there is... Okay, there wasn't quite a way through yet. Whew. Yeah, because there's this battle, and then there's that battle, and then there's Tihani. So we do have a little content left, and there's some items along the way. So we're gonna work our way over there. One-eyed Matthew. Oh, why hello. What are you doing here? Why isn't it quite obvious? I'm getting ready to fight you for what I presume you would like to proceed to the Dojo Master's ring. Since we've had some unlucky shore leave, oh yeah, because of the volcano erupting and everything, I decided to join the dojo. I had not TemTem fought for a few years, but I'm pleased to say I've shaken off the rust quite quickly, so to speak. So you want to fight me? Do you find that such a shocking prospect? Is it not what people come to? People come to this hallowed establishment to. He's just like, really? Are you being this stupid? Like, I'm just here to battle you. Like, let's us have a pleasant battle. Let us indeed. Ugh. Wow, because he's a character, so he gets like a specialty look. Ooh, are we having like sub, dojo masters now? Is that like how it's working? So this looks almost familiar to it. So yeah, so Calibus, here we go. This is what we're hoping to get soon, but for some reason we're a little behind the curve of other people. Maybe because I didn't raise it from level 1 or something, but still. Well, yeah, wait, how is it against... Oh yeah, of course I did not pull up my handy-dandy TemTem chart. I really should just look at it on stream here. Like, it'd probably just be better. Okay, so if we're looking... electric, it's not bad against poison. Okay, so it's literally just... The problem is until you've caught a TemTem, you don't get the nice stuff on top, so that's why I'm like, I don't know what I'm doing here. I think I do want to switch to... Kalamazoo here, because they won't expect it to happen. And I might be able to get in a water move out of nowhere. Especially with Electrical Storm hitting. Oh no. Oof. Oh, it didn't hit that hard actually. Oh, and I can't get poisoned, so that was actually a really good move. Yeah, Electrical Storm on both, and... You know what, for the fun of it, let's do Tsunami on both of them. Let's just do group moves. Let's have some fun with it. Oh yeah, because that didn't actually get rid of Calibus, so... Oh, and there's wind. Oh, nice. It's going to make him cold. Not that I have any follow-up for cold whatsoever, but... It's something. So yeah, that turned out good. Okay. So I forgot that Tsunami likes wind. So that actually helped a lot. Oh, he only has 2 TemTem? Wait, what? What is this? I'm so confused. I'm so confused. Okay. That was easier than it feels like it should have been. Especially for 2 Balm Plus. Holy hell. But, I mean, I'm gonna... Oh, jeez. I'm okay going over the stuff again, so I'm gonna go ahead and just use my vial now. And just start that back over. Because I'm very okay with just going back right before Tihani, personally. Well, finally, a worthy challenger. I'm tired of sparring with the same Tems all the time. Oh, okay. How do you know I'm worthy? Yeah, see, that person didn't get a special intro, so One-Eyed Matthew... Maybe we'll fight One-Eyed Matthew again at some point. Maybe that's why they have their own special... nice little cutscene before the battle, which is cool. I mean, it's a fun character. I mean, I like it, but... Let's see, and then... Let's just get rid of Barnchi. Like, no thanks. You can just go. Ooh, nice. Level 35 raise. We like it. We like it. Okay, now we have a new combo though. So let's do Electrical Storm. And then I think this is a bad matchup anywhere for raise. So let's go ahead and actually switch to... Huh. Yeah, I think Kalamazoo makes the most sense, honestly. Because then for dealing with Ukama in case it doesn't get rid of him, that's probably the best way to go. Oh, I just love Electrical Storm. Oh, look at that. That's just great. That's so good. Water Cannon, which did really not do that much, thankfully. To Noxious Bomb there. And then, you know what? We have a Wind TemTem out. Let's do Tsunami. Let's have some fun, shall we? You know, if we're gonna be battling some TemTem, we might as well enjoy the moves we're doing. Also, because we're really not worried about things messing up. We're gonna go back and heal pretty quickly. But this is a good sign. I mean, this is supposed to be, as far as I understand, the level that the Dojo Master is at here. So, now yes, they're gonna have 6 TemTem for... Already? Okay, well apparently I was right on the cusp. Awesome. That's good, because I'm going to get the toxic type, which means that poison doesn't do nearly as much. So that's kind of cool. Yeah, so let's go see what we have now for a type. Toxic skin. Oh, nice. So if it gets hit with physical, poison back, which is really, really nice for how tanky this TemTem is. Oop, wrong one. If you look, it has very good defense. Special defense, yeah, but that is, and the hit points is going to be very good for this. And it can't be burned, which is, not huge on this one, but... honestly, doing Toxic Ink now is not a bad idea. I might swap that in. We're Toxic now. It's going to be stronger of a move. I don't actually remember getting Toxic Ink, so maybe I just got that. Yeah, because we were looking before and we didn't have it, so that must have just shown up in that one, and I just missed it or something, or pressed through it. So we got a lot of techniques on Calibus. And most of them have a few at this point. I mean, it's pretty crazy not to have a few, so... yeah, I'm still gonna go back though. Just, I'd rather heal up before. Just to, can I, I wanna go all the way back, thank you. Cause I mean, it's not gonna cost us anything, just go for a run, We got warmed up now. We got some, level ups happening. In fact, I think Calibus actually should be back a little further, because that's gonna be a secret weapon that we have. I mean, not secret. I mean, it's not shocking probably that I have a Calibus, but based on everybody else having one before me. It's pink for the Luma? Is that really it? Is it? Wait, can I see what the Luma look? I want one. I want a pink platypus. Oh. Now, from what I understand, they're on Tucma, so if we get moving, maybe we'll see one this stream. So. Okay. I will say for those that have been watching, I've been obviously looking for new Wednesday things because I'm done with Paper Mario, and it has fallen on modded Minecraft. I will mention that in the future this might happen, but I did consider for a little bit Pixelmon, for those that don't know, which is basically Pokemon in Minecraft. But then I realized I'd be literally doing creature collection here, creature collection on Wednesday, and the amount of grinding I might have to do in a week suddenly deterred me very quickly. Oof. Made it. Made it. Oh, I never grabbed the item. Oopsies. Teutonic, I like it. Ah, crap. That one's so tough. Oh, I gotta start back here too. Really? Okay, so I gotta, let's see, so 1, 2, 3, not grass. 1, 2, 3, not grass. Whew, okay, we made it. Take the deep breath. We're good. Okay. Now let's see. Now, I will be honest, I may have looked ahead and seen what the starter TemTem are. I do not have a problem with this. In fact, actually, I would want to do this. Yeah. Yeah, that was... Actually, hell no, I want this in front. Don't I? No, I don't want that in front. I don't know what I want right now. Holy crap. I don't know what I want, but let's go with this. Well, because, yeah, how is mental against... Let's see, if we go mental, how is that against toxic? Not great. Toxic against mental, doesn't matter. Okay, cool. So that kind of balances itself out. But toxic versus nature is very good, which is why I'm thinking of putting it in a certain point. Okay. Let's do this. You made it! Of course. All the cockiness of a young tamer. You've done pretty great so far, Tessabolts, but you need to keep that attitude in check. We can't afford to make any more mistakes. Any more mistakes? Wait a second. I thought I did fine. Are you ready? I think so. I won't hold back. I need you to be sure you know I need to be sure you know how to fight hard and dirty. TemTem up. Okay. That was a sentence. And that was not worded the way I thought, and that got me really hung up. But, oh, I love Tihani. She's so cool. So cool. Oh my gosh. Yeah, put their speed down. And let's go ahead and that. And some of that. Get some burns up in here. Yeah, but see, that's why it's so good here, is that they're also going to be poisoned. Oh my goodness, that's so good. Oh, Calibus is a tank. Look at that poison. Ah, oh, this is going to be so good. The fact that Calibus leveled up right at that point and evolved is perfection. Absolute perfection. Oh, so good. Yeah, you need to be burned some more. And then, you know what? Just for fun, let's do some Tsunami. Let's see some Calibus action here. Look at it. Angry Octopus. Yeah. Down you go. Okay, and by all the status effects, you should die. Doesn't matter your defense. But look at that. That's how much damage we've taken from 2 of them. Like, maybe I was ready for this and I just didn't realize. Holy cheesy hell. Okay, here's where it gets hard, though, because now we have double water, so we're not going to want Rise. This is where I think I want to bring out Nitrosol for the time being, and I want to do... I want to get rid of the Tucma. Well, no, I need to get rid of the Whiplump, because the Tucma I can deal with. The Whiplump is my problem. Because of the wind. So... Yes! Do water moves on Nitrosol. I love it. Because it's the absolute worst. Okay, that might have actually overexerted Calibus, I just realized. Oh, it didn't! Oh, that was perfect. Nice. More water cannon. Yep, that's not doing much. Just get those poisons ticking. Wait, what? Wait, is water gonna... What is Blizzard? Wait a second. Wait a second here. I call foul. Water... Try to figure out, so... Did it against that? No, it shouldn't have been good. So what was Blizzard? Oh, Blizzard is a wind move, that's right. Oh. That's... Okay, hi, mister. Are you coming up here? Because I am in the middle of a battle. Okay. Are you going to come up here? You are going to come up here. Okay. Okay. That's fair. Actually, I have a Liliana to my right, and I have an Ajani on my lap. I am being just absolutely swarmed by Tikitties. Swarmed by Tikitties. Okay, well, Calibus is down. That's okay. I don't think we needed Calibus necessarily. I think bringing out Nesla right now is better because Nesla is water with the water stuff, and that's probably better to go with. Let's see. It's probably best to go Toxic Fang on you. And Tesla Person on you, because I think Tesla Person is usually pretty quick. Sharp Rain, uh-oh. Well, it doesn't do much to Nitrosol. Nitrosol's just tanking all those water moves. Okay, 3 down. We've only lost 1. That's a good sign. And Whiplump is not going to move off. That is important. I knew I had to finish it off before Whiplump came out on that. So that's good. We like it. So now we have just these 2 left. Now, Kinu is the tough one. Because Kinu starts buffing up things and healing and all sorts of stuff. So that we don't like that. In fact... No, you know, how is Toxic against Mental? I think I just looked that up at the beginning, but let me just check it again. Toxic against Mental, it's not bad. Okay, so we're just going to do some Toxic Ink then. Actually, why don't I just do that? Because then... Oh wait, how is Electric? Electric against Mental is also good. Okay, so actually what we want to do is we want to do Toxic Ink and Chain Lightning there. Oh, regeneration. This is a thing we haven't really seen much. This is regeneration, which means they're going to be healing. So we're going to take them down as quick as possible. Nidrasol's down, probably. Yeah, that kind of move is going to take down Nidrasol, unfortunately. But Toxic for well, that's nice. Okay, regeneration still being taken down. At this point, I actually want to bring out the Raise, because the fire move is going to help really get rid of and take the speed down of Kinu, which I think is going to be nicer. So yeah, so regeneration means they're going to heal 1/10 of their hit points. So for instance, not more than poison takes down 1/8, burn takes down 1/16. So in the middle of those two, basically. Does this hit both? No, it only hits one. I think I'd rather do that here and still do this. Because again, the poison is going to deal with Kinu at this point. Or the Chain Lightning will, which is also fine. And the status effects are I think we just did it. I mean, there's no way that the Gronpa can take down the rest of my TemTem before it knocks itself an exertion. Oh, are you okay? I'm sorry. That was a little loud. I know. I like that. Oh, actually, you might be able to see Liliana right down here. Let me see if I can actually go to that. This is what I'm trying to check to see. Oh my god, you can see Liliana in it. Yes, this is what I had planned. You can see Liliana. Although I just realized I could probably tip that down a little bit. Because I usually sit back around here. Yeah, there we go. Because then you can see Liliana in there. See, look at that. That is nice. That's what you want to see. It's kitties in the little bunking hole. Although I'm going to do it up a little bit. Oh, too far. See, I had to readjust a little bit, you know, technical things. Oh, I'm sorry. I stopped petting you, I know. I'm trying to do something. 1 second. There we go. Let's do it like that. Because then I'm still kind of in the screen, and then, yeah. You can see Liliana down there. And then Johnny might go on top at some point. Hey Elvis, yeah, Liliana, see, to catch you up, because I talked about it a little bit at the beginning, we have a new camera that we kind of were saving up for investing in. And it has a bigger frame of view, and so I can show off the tower where there's a Liliana doing a little bath time, you know. And then I have a Johnny on my lap, and it's just Cat Central now. We've basically become Cat Central. And I don't think anyone's going to complain about that, so I think we're good here. I also just defeated the Nature Dojo, so perfect timing, because new content coming up soon. I feel a bit less anxious about sending you on that mission. Any advice? Tread carefully. We have foiled Belsoto twice already, but each time they seem to go bigger and bolder. The boulder. No, don't. My brain was like, don't do it, and then I just did it. Yeah. I have no idea what you're going to find out in Kistawa, but my contacts' reports are getting more and more alarming. Trust no one, okay? We don't know how many agents Belsoto might have amongst normal people, not to mention tamers from my own dojo. Ooh. Is there a secret agent among the midst? Follow your instincts, be prudent, and inform me of any significant developments, okay? I'll depart right away. May the ground always be solid under your feet, Tesla bolts. Go now, the narwhal must be about to sail off. And there's something I want you to have. I bred it myself and I've been training it for a special occasion. It will serve you well. Oh! She gave me a TemTem. Oh, not bad TemTem. I mean, that's double 50 in the attack defense. Forgot to change my camera. Oh, sorry. But everyone wanted Liliana bigger screen, right? That's how it works, but yeah. Yeah, so this is the TemTem I just got, apparently, from her. Well, I read all the text anyway. It's, you know, no one missed anything. And it does have settling, so it gets better attack, and it already has amazing attack. Like, whew, those stats. Oh, I turned that on, that's right. Oh, so all the, wannabe famous Link posters are just gonna go away. Wow, we're getting a lot of them. They're apparently not liking that I can block them right away. Well, that's taking all my work out of it, though. Look they're all just trying, and it's all like, nope. Do they just keep trying if I keep blocking and timing out their profiles? Yeah, apparently I just got hit with a lot of people that want to make me popular, but they didn't ask permission before posting a link, so sorry. Guess I can't be popular if you're just gonna post links. So, but I mean, I have the two kitties. I'm sure it's just the kitty stuff. They all just really want the kitties to be famous, which, in fairness, that might be too big for their ego. But as the fact that Johnny's just been sitting here while I've been petting him with one hand and all this. Um, okay, why does it tell you can release this TemTem? Like, who's releasing double 50 TemTem? Like, come on. You better not be. Like, I'm just saving mine in a box by itself. Now, eventually I'll have too many, but we're not going to worry about that right now. Well, and because I am a big fan of not having TemTem that are down, look at that. They're all back. Oh, also, Elvis, the other thing that happened already so far, I have Gazuma already, which I really did not use in that battle now that I realize it, but, hey, we were just that prepared, apparently. And we just got Calibus. So Calibus just evolved right before the dojo fight, and which means we got a poison move, or a toxic move, and a toxic type, which really helped in that battle a lot when everyone was getting poisoned for 2 turns. Oh, that was just very helpful, very helpful. Yeah, Calibus was definitely the MVP in that one, for certain. But yeah, that's the dojo. So thanks for all sticking around while I took forever to get to that point. But here we are. Wait, someone? That's impressive. Somebody's battling in there, probably because they somehow got the battle, but then still got in there somehow. I don't know. But yeah, we'll go ahead. We'll go. So yeah, we are able to move on. I think we're good to do so. I mean, we don't have any missions here, I don't believe. I mean, I'll check the maps just to be sure. Yeah, because this is just, hey, when you go to another island. I don't think we need to... I mean, we could visit the fruit stand before we leave. Check the clothing stores. Yeah, let's do that. Before we leave, let's check the clothing stores, see if there's something I might want to change my style before I go to a new place, And I have an overwhelming fear of having the TemTem that I have, because, obviously there's the issue of what if I'm fighting my rival, that might be coming up here soon. So I already have a Dendry, but, oh, this is a 50-50, the double 50. So yeah, I have 5 TemTem that have 250s in their stats. Some better than others, like that one's not great, but it has 250s, so I wasn't going to complain. Wait, did I catch another Bonapy last stream? And I don't... Oh, it was another double 50. Oh, was it? Well, that's another double 50 Bonapy then. Okay, cool. Is there anyone else I would want to take right now? I mean, I do have the Barn Shoe, which is nice for... Because I don't think I have a mental move outside of this. I don't want to lose Gazuma, but... At the same time, I think the mental addition here is good in addition to the wind. Because they also have wind, right? Yeah, they have wind burst. Let's see, what's good against before, because we're going to be going to a toxic area, I believe. So let's go ahead. What is good against toxic? Because I think that's going to really determine what we want to do. So against toxic, wind. Okay, well, that tells me that I should put Barnshee in. Who am I not having in then? I don't think I'm going to have Nestla in. I think Nestla is filled by Gazuma. Yeah, let's do this. Let's unequip that. And we'll just swap them out. Yeah, I think that's the best direction to go. Yeah, also, like I was saying, I have all these boxes I can start filling up with TemTem to release if I ever wanted to get a head start on one of the weeks. I could start saving some of them up. Yeah, because at this point, I think we're just kind of at the point of, Did I have the right Kinu? I do have Protector, okay. That's right. At this point, I think it's just kind of seeing if we want to evolve some of these, but that's more for a grinding and catching kind of thing, not right here. So we won't worry about that too much right now. But Oh, and then Barnshee, especially being behind, should probably have the Coward's Cloak. And we'll just put the 4-leaf clover back on you. And we'll just go this route, yeah. I mean, I don't think we're going to need all these ones that protect against fire now. So maybe I will change this to... I don't know. Yeah, electric's still pretty good against me, so that makes sense to say lightning rod there. And then ice cube. Wait, proteins? I didn't put proteins. Oh yeah, because I didn't put proteins on anyone. That's probably actually better for here. Oh no, I have the wind on that. There's just I want so many gear and so many things, and I can't do it that way. I'd probably get to the decoy on someone. Yeah, so let's put the decoy on Idrisil. Especially going into a toxic environment where it is toxic, so that's gonna help. Because as far as I know, those cancel out, right? So toxic versus toxic is 0.5. Toxic versus nature is 2. Yeah, so it would just be like a move of 1, basically. Okay, well, now that I've overanalyzed my team multiple times over, let's go and check out those things I said. Okay, so is there anything at the clothing store I want before I can always come back, but I'm more just like, is there anything I'm feeling? I have thought this shirt is kind of cool. I do have the money for it, so that might be something I come back for. That's kind of a wish list. I don't have enough clothing that I think dyes make sense yet, because I'm not like, oh, I want to change the clothing I have. I just more want more clothing. I did like the mohawk, which I can actually get now. So that's very tempting. So that, okay, so what do we have so far? Yeah, so we have rugged shirt and the mohawk. That, both of which are fun. I do also like the smaller pack, so I have a lot of choices of what I'd like, in honesty. So, but let's go over to the other area just to see. Ooh, blue. Fun. I'm seeing a lot of Luma, because I think after the radars came out, everyone kind of went for Luma, and so that's why I'm seeing a lot more, is that people are going all across looking for all the Lumas now. Which, in fairness, if I was just collecting TemTem, I'd want to change them out for the Luma, even if it was worse stats. Like, if it just looks cooler, that's all I'm caring about. I don't have a competitive team. That's not a problem. Okay, so if I remember correctly, the fruit stand's up here. I don't care about enhancers. I more care about some of this stuff. I have 4 of those. Vital apples might start getting better, so let's go ahead and just get 6 of those. I think that's going to start getting really good then. Let's get 2 of these. Then yeah, weakener just subtracts training values, so. Which, until I even get close to maxing out, I'm not even going to worry about learning that, so. We also should make sure, because I might... First, do I need to sell anything? No, okay. Next, how am I doing on Tem cards? I actually need some. Let's do that. Just before I buy anything that's, you know, more pleasure-based, I thought, you know, might as well... Wait, did I go too far for the clothing store? Yeah, I did go too far. I thought of it as in the middle, and then I'm like, wait a second, that's not a thing. Okay, so let's check over here at the clothing store. Just again, seeing if there's anything in particular we might, you know, want to purchase. This does look cool too, because I like it with the matching bracelet to the fish necklace kind of thing. Does it let you try? The only thing I'm not a huge fan of, it doesn't let you try things on ahead of time. Like, see, I can't try things on over here. This is just to do my own stuff. I do kind of wish you could, because there's some stuff I'm looking at, I'm like, that I think would look cool, but I don't know for sure. Yeah, I do. Oh. I think I like this more than the rugged shirt. Oh, that's tough to say that though. Ooh. Just because of the bracelet, because it comes with the bracelet. I think that's why I like this best. But the question is, would I prefer to have the mohawk? If I have the mohawk, the glasses are going to look weird. So I don't think I want to go that route. Let's do it. This is actually cheaper, so I like doing this, because then I still have a fair amount of money left for other things. Okay, so if I want to go put that on, let's go see. Yeah, I love it. Wait, I could dye it. Do I have any... I don't have any dye on me, so I could go ahead and do it elsewhere if I want, but yeah. Well, I don't know if I like that with that pant now. Now I'm like judging the other stuff. Okay, it's already dyed blue. Oh, that looks bad together. Yeah, let's keep with the blue because it matches my hair. Yeah. Yeah, we'll go with that. I do like it. I think I do think I like it more than rugged, so I'm gonna go with that. It also just sets me apart because it's actually purchasing something, which maybe we'll have not done, so that's why I like it. Makes me look more Omninesian than Denisian, which everyone keeps noticing I'm Denisian. Okay. Oh, see, that's the evolution of Rise there and Erase, and I'm like, yes, I want to get there. I want to get there. But yeah, let's go ahead. Let's just look at our wish list over here with the bag and everything and just see, like, okay, when we get to a certain amount, maybe we'll come back and purchase it. But if we don't know the amount, how are we going to do that? So yeah, the bag is 26,000, okay. And then this is 32,000, yeah. And again, I see how it's nice, but again, this came with jewelry. You know, you always get the thing that's paired with jewelry, right? So, yeah, and then there's the mohawk. But again, I think that would just be weird with the glasses, because it would just be like the glasses on the front, and then it's like, why wear the glasses? But do I not have dojo pants? Is that... I don't. Well, those are actually cheap. Let's go ahead and just get them. Like, this might just look better, and I'm okay just spending 1,000 on something that... Oh, with the sandal. Yeah, let's do this. I love it. Look at that. That looks so cool. There we go. Now I'm unique. The only thing I want to check, though, is I do have some dyes in here. Is there anything I want to use? Or I don't. Wait, didn't I have... thought I had dyes in here. Oh, no, but I had dojo pants. Yeah, retrieve it, because I think I'm looking to sell them now. Does it let me sell them? No, I just have 2 dojo pants now. Well, I guess those are now just gonna be in there. Because I have two dojo pants. I thought I could have sworn I had some dyes, but now I'm questioning that largely. Unless I use them on something, but... Huh. No, maybe I didn't get the dyes that round. I mean, it could... I thought I had gotten some from the free Tem, but... Aw, she's still in there. She's still in a little hidey hole. Okay, well... Oh, I just love that outfit, too. Like, jeez, the goggles are so cool. I want the goggles. Okay, well, we're gonna head... Oh, well, that's not the way to go. So, that was stupid. But... I think we're gonna head to the next island at this point. I don't think there's really anything else we can do here that isn't just kind of loitering around. So, did we heal before we left? Yes, we did. Okay, that's the important part, is that we healed. We have our full revives. Yeah, I think I've done everything over here, in case I can't come back for a while. We're going to Kisiwa. Yeah, Kisiwa. That's where we're going. Take my usual berth. Okay, cool. Uh-oh. We're under attack. We're under attack? Doesn't matter, we're all... Okay, well, let me just go in here for a little bit. No, I'm kidding. Is there any trash before I leave? Holy crap, wow. Well, this is not what I expected. It kind of guides me upstairs, apparently. What the... Oh, it's the Bel Sotos, of course it is. So they're just pirating. That's a new one. Well... Let's just get rid of Babawa, because it's not going to do very well with the poison. It's not going to like the poison. Pirate's going to pirate. Yep, exactly. Haven't they seen the FBI warnings on those films? Like, come on. What else you got? Melee. What is good against melee? I don't know. I haven't really fought melee much. Mental and digital. Okay, I do have a mental move, but not on me right now. So we're just gonna be very simple in what we're doing, and we're just gonna have some fun. That's what we're gonna do. We're just gonna have some fun. We're just gonna create a tsunami on the top of an airship. It's fine. I'm sure it will be fine. Yep. Now asleep, which is fine. I'm now alert. Nice. Toxic skin, which was kind of the point. Okay, it's a fire type. I'm kind of actually glad I left out my water type then. Uh-oh, Calibus might be in trouble here. Oh no, we're good. They attacked Kazuma. Good, they're both very low now. But I kind of have to switch out both of these. So, for switching out, we would want to switch out for my melee and... yeah, my wind there. I think these are the best choices. I should have actually switched out the other one early, but I was just like, but damage. Yeah, that does not do much there. That should do a little bit, but not that much. Yeah, let's just have some fun here. Yeah, this should get rid of them. You should be in a good spot. Now, I'm probably going to use a lot of healing items because I have the money for it. And my vial is kind of that one, like, you know, revives and all this stuff, and so I'd rather save that if I haven't lost anybody, but... I don't trust that I don't have more battles, so we're just going to go ahead and run to the backpack quick. And we're going to do some medicine things. Just using some balms in places where it makes sense. And then I think we need basically a mega balm there. Ooh, doing great. Yeah, I think we're still okay though. I don't think that's really a huge issue now. Yeah, because there's Lady Lottie. Yeah, so I'm like, fight, O mighty warriors of mine! Let them not escape thy righteous fury. Tonight they shall sink down into the down below. Wow. But what is that? It can't be if it is not Denisian peasant. Oh, blessed day. For I shall avenge an outrage while at the same time serving Clan Bisoto. And you and your peripatetic. Okay, I gotta look up that word. What the hell does that mean? Peripatetic. Oh, it just means people traveling from place to place. Oh, well. I thought it was cooler, but no. Just her being over the top, apparently. Shall see the next pan sunrise from the down below, you miscreant, and guard. Okay, well, I know that they will not like electric. And probably also not poison. Might switch you to... you have a few. Yeah, let's bring out Nature here. I think that's going to fit the best. And Gazuma's going to do the Electrical Storm, which... Uh-oh. Did not do much. Good. Gazuma's going to do the Electrical Storm, which should at least get rid of Pocus, if not Calibus as well. Oh, no, Calibus is pretty tanky here, it looks like. But... that's going to bring Gazuma to very low life, which is to be expected. But then we have a fire type, which is probably not good that I have a grass type out, but... oh, and then Calibut. Ooh. I think we have to go here. Oh, and Sharp Leaf is not good. Oh, that's actually not good for us. It's not good for our heroes. Sure, I'll go with it. Yeah, that's not gonna do much. You know. Yep, that's to be expected. Hopefully, yep, that's Nidrisol down, unfortunately. Yep. That was to be expected, though. It's just, but let's go with Barnsheet. I think that's the best direction to go here, because we get the wind on the poison then. Cool, because that gets rid of Calibus, which is what we need to happen. We need Calibus gone, because otherwise we're going to start getting in trouble here. Okay, so that's some level ups. We like that. We like seeing some level ups. Okay, they have their own Barnshe, which means that you are in a little bit of trouble, possibly. But I think if we go ahead and really focus on the Raikan, we might be in better shape. Oh good, they use a wind move. That still did a lot of damage. Oh my goodness, I might be... Whew, this is going to be a close battle. This is going to be a very close battle. Okay, we're still good. We're still okay. Against the Barnshe, what? Okay, so against Mental, we want Electric, which would be Gazuma, so that would be who we go next. Or... yeah, actually, Gazuma's perfect. The only problem is Gazuma might not live to do what they want to do, but we're going to hope for the best here. We're going to do some hoping. Yeah, that's probably Gazuma down. We got Barnshe down to a really low level, which is good. They're very low on stamina, which is a good sign for our coming stuff. So it looks like we're down to 3-2. Which hopefully they have a Nature TemTem, because we haven't seen one yet, I don't think. Nope, it's a wind. Okay. That's not the worst, but it's not great because we've lost our electric. Their speed goes down, which is what we want to see. might use. I know I just got these, but I might use this on Kazuma. Because Kazuma would be good against both of these. So yeah, we're gonna use a full revive on Kazuma. I'm just in some dangerous areas here, so. Did that overexert them? Yeah, overexertion. I like it. I like it. It's gonna be bad, but that's okay. Last rush. Oh, because they're the last one. But they're overexerting now, which is a good sign. That's what we wanted to see. Because then we can start, you know, bringing them down is the idea. Yeah, I think we gotta go for this. If we don't, like, we're in trouble anyway, so. Let's bring out Kazuma. Ooh, this one's a little harder than the dojo, which is interesting, because the dojo I felt was hard, it was gonna be hard, but no, I apparently it was not the case. Okay, and then Raze is gonna go down low, which we know that. And then we're gonna bring back in. Oh, we have 4. Oh, we have Calibus still. That's toxic, right? We don't want wind against toxic, right? Yeah, we don't want the toxic in there. So let's bring back out the Barnshee, and instead let's just do Electrical Storm and just try to finish this off. Ooh. Yeah, we didn't actually use too many items though. The full revive that we got from last week though in the free TemTem did kind of come in handy. So I'll definitely want to keep that other one for a really bad time. But we did make it, and I'm glad I did heal up a little bit before it though, because that could have been really bad if I hadn't. Holy crap. We're crash landing onto something. Where have we crash landed is the question. Ooh. These graphics. Oof. Oh, we lose the surfboard, the crystal skates, gotcha. And my vial is missing? Did I get heals before I left? Cause that's kind of mean to do that right after a battle if I wasn't healed. Are you in one piece? Doesn't feel like it, but I am. Where's the captain? Give me a hand. We need to find everyone. I'll look for survivors. Okay. No, they didn't heal me at all, and I don't have a vial now, do I? Yeah, I don't have a vial. Well, let's see if I have some wild Tem encounter, because if I do... Hopefully not. Oh, this is so hazy. I love it, because it's really smart, but... You're alive, said Callousy. That was a close call. I thought we'd bounce right off the rim and fall to the down below. Is everyone okay? Have you found them all? Don't worry about me. Help the others. Okay. Let's just kind of oh, who's over here? Wait. Scram mine worm. What? Oh, wait. There's something over here. It's sparkling. Oh, I found my map. Okay. Well, now we can look at my map at least. That's not helpful in the slightest. That is just a cloud of pink. Okay. Well, unless that's basically what's happening, I guess. Oh, hey, someone's over here. Okay. Can I talk to you? There we go. Is this the down below? No, we're not in the down below. We're just on Tucma, apparently. I knew I shouldn't have taken that job as a sales representative. Oh, the feels there. The feels. Okay. map. Let's keep looking around. I need to find some. Enlist with Ada Turi, they said. Best captain. Well, to be fair, she was attacked by pirates. Like, you can't really blame her for this. Ooh, what's over here? I found grease. Prevents trapped. Okay. Not exactly what I was looking to hope to find, but, you know. Oh, wait, there's something else over here. 6 balm plus. Holy hell. Well, let's go around the top and then we can go in. Oh, hi. Find the captain. Oh, well, I'm kind of... Okay, so that's out. Okay. Oh, something's glittering over here. A growth enhancer. Okay. I mean, I'd love to find the things that I need, like my vial. Great, more Tem card. That's totally what I need right here. Okay. So I'm up here. Okay. Okay, what's over here? Rend. While this technically does moderate damage, it nullifies the target. What is nullify? What is... What? I presume this is a status effect? No, maybe not. Okay, it is called neutralized on here. So it must have changed recently, and that's why they're still on that. Okay. So let's go back to status effects then and look at neutralized. Okay, resistances and weaknesses are ignored. Oh, that's kind of cool. So it's the idea of basically resetting it so like if you're in a bad situation, you can make it where like you can do something weak against it basically and still do a lot of damage. Okay. So I had found you already, and you're just like scram. Okay. Hadn't found you yet, I don't think. Oop. Can't talk. Don't worry, I'm fine. I think I just need to rest a bit. Okay. Okay, is this just... There. What happens if I put this here, go out, and then come back in? Did it change anything about the TemTem? Oh yeah, it did. Okay, so if I put you in there... If I just put all of you in there in some way, and then just pull you all back out... So then I just put you all back in, I put you in. This is how you do things. You just play around the rules a little bit. And now they're all healed. Haha. Sometimes you just know what to do. Other times you totally pretend like you know what you're doing. Let's see. So we have that. Actually, like this. And that, and that. Oh, who are you? Wait, come back here. I'm gonna complain to the airline. Fair enough. I mean, okay, there's the captain, but there's an item over here in the middle that I need to grab. Oh, it's my vial. Of course, I found my vial after I did the trick. Oh, it does have its dose still, so that's kind of cool. So we're still in the middle. Anything else was that sparkly up there? No. Anything else sparkly? Not seeing anything. I don't want to move on if there's things to be had, you know? No, that's just that thing. Okay, well, then let's go get the captain now, fine. He's strong, we're alive, that's all that matters. I've had worse landings back when I was a cabin girl flying with old Captain Drades. Ah, Testable, it's good to see you're still breathing, but my fine ship is completely ruined. Down below, take me. You found Oklana? Go see her, I'll meet you there. Okay, where was Oklana? I learned. Okay, she's up there. Like, I remember talking to her, but do I remember which one she was? No, not at all. Well, apparently we were just bursting with story around this level here. I got the... Oh. Oh yeah, that was her. Okay. Found the captain yet? Yes, I did. She followed me here, apparently. Thank the Pan-Sun. Captain, are you alright? Herb's hurt a little, but what aches is my pride to see the good narwhal like this. We need to get out of here, Captain. Find somewhere safer to. Look around, First Mate. We have a few wounded sailors. Aklana can't be moved in her present state. My navigator's nowhere to be found. Camille? Tesla have you seen him? No, he has vanished. We need to find help, Captain. Very well, but I won't abandon my ship. I'll stay with the Narwhal until the end and tend to the wounded. Then I shall go find help. Wait, you... Blasted Arburians. Always want to be the heroes of the day. Oh, he's Arburian. Good to know. Volunteers to go with the first officer and find help? I'll go. Very well, Tesla Bolts. Find... Yeah, I do like that shirt now that I'm seeing it up close. Far away it's not as great, but, like, that is cool. Very well, Tesla Bolts. Find him and find help too, and get a move on, man. This is exactly an ideal port of call. Listen up, Tesla Bolts. In case you hadn't figured out yet, we're in Tucma, the worst place to be in the archipelago. Trust me, I'm from here. If I'm not mistaken, this is the eastern tip, and that's the bad news. The worst news is there's only one city in Tucma. It's underground, and I don't know the way from here. Your only hope, our only hope, is for you to find a man. He's a hermit they call Naolin, the only one crazy enough to live in this wasteland. Now Lin is said to live by the Amethyst Barrens way up north. You'll have to cross the corrupted Badlands, and the only humans you're likely to find on the way are not pleasant people. Only bandits and smugglers would choose to live here, so try to avoid them. Take care in the corrupted Badlands, Tesla Bolts. They are a lawless place, and remember, find Nowlin. He's our only hope. You're our only hope, Nowlin. And if you need to heal your TemTem, come back and I'll heal them for you. Oh, well that would have been good to know. I should have just came to... Yeah, I could just heal with her now, so that's nice. Okay, so we've now gone into a new area, which means we need to look at the map. Because new area, oh my goodness. So Tucma looks actually pretty big, if this is just what we're finding now. And of course there's areas for crystal skates, it looks like, because why wouldn't there be? Why wouldn't there be? There's also a lot of gaps, and so I'm wondering if we get our, like, hook line thing here, which is really kind of cool. Well, there's an item over here. Antidote. And then it looks like we can't go this way because we don't have a surfboard currently. That's right. That's right. We can't go this direction because we don't have a surfboard. Because our surfboard has just disappeared, basically. Wear a breathing mask at all times. Oh. May have forgotten our mask here. Just, oops. Anybody have a spare? No? No? Okay. Well, we're gonna run into a battle here at some point, I think. There's a lot of area. Okay, so let's see. What TemTem are we looking for here? Let's find out before we go too far. Tucma. Mushi. Okay. Oh, and here's where we get Orphill. Okay, so we can get Orphill. We can get a Blues. Oh, there's a lot of new TemTem here that we're about to hit. I don't even know what you are. Oh, you look awesome. Yeah, so we have a few to catch. For certain. Oh, that must be that one. Okay, I've been seeing that one a few around, but I think I just go through. Oh, there's the I was like, there should be a tamer here. I think we need help. Haha! And I need all the valuable stuff from your ship, stranger. Get out of my way. Oh, come on. I like that they kind of went into the whole pirating subculture and bandits and things, because definitely when they're in a lot of air travel, sci-fi, fantasy kind of stuff, you definitely have a lot of this happening too. Oh, we're level 30. Okay, this upped a little bit. I presume that is poison, so we're gonna deal with the wind in the only way we know how, which is just chucking things at it. Yeah. Okay, Mushi is that. Ooh. And then Wind Burst is going to be really good against Nidrasil, because I didn't expect to be dealing with a wind type. But here we are. That should get rid of it, though. And this one, and then Kazuma should be able to get rid of Mushi. Yeah. But here we are. We're starting to hit levels that, you know, are a little harder again. Scale, get ready. Well, let's go ahead and just Toxic Ink Your face. And I'll just keep wind blading. I have the extra. I have that gear that makes wind better for Gazuma anyway, so might as well keep using that. It's not that bad of a move stamina-wise. I still have a ton of stamina, so. I thought for once I thought it was early to a wreck. I mean, I was on the wreck, so I guess I was there first, yes, but I would not call myself early to it per se. So do I? I'm always curious. So I've obviously seen Mushi now. Do I know types? No, it does not teach me types of it. Is the only thing. So I have to actually catch one to do that. Well, that looks like some more TemTem battling. So let's do it. We have a wounded crew. Oh, wounded strangers, and I should care about them because you're human? We're not like you, flying weakling. We're the Forgotten Ones, masters of the corrupted Badlands. Who are you? Someone's going to kick your ass. That's who I am. I love that that was a thing I could say. That's just talk. Oh, no, 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 no. I'm going to kick your ass. Don't you try me. Do you really want to anger me right now? I just had to do a battle on an airship that then did not actually save us. Do you really want to deal with that right now? Windblade, and then we're going to swap you out for... we did our own Calibos. Would that be... No, that's a bad idea. Let's go Ninja Soul. Because if they do water moves against the fire type, that's going to be really bad against Ninja Soul. And while we're just picking off the Calibos, yeah, Toxic Ink, which should do very little, and no poison. Toxic Ink there might actually... No, it still doesn't do that much. Nice. Finish you off, and then... Let's just put you to sleep. Like, I mean, in fairness, that's the best way to deal with them, I mean. That will get rid of that one. The other one won't fight. Poison goes through. Okay, and then... Oh wow, Ray's leveled up. Nice. We might actually get Ray's really quickly into something. And then that's Crystal, which I do not remember Crystal matchups in the slightest. Okay. Crystal matchup. So Electric is good against it, Mental's good against it. Okay, so I still want to switch with how I want to. So we're going to go ahead and do Electric Storm on both of them. We're going to switch to Barnshee. Because Barnshee's going to be good against both the choices there. Right? Did I do that right? Yeah, Crystal... Oh no, Crystal's good against Mental. Whoopsies, I did that wrong. I want Fire, I want Earth, I want Melee. I did that wrong. Oopsies. And the good news is they fought the wrong one. So... Oh, well, Gazuma might go down. Yeah, Gazuma's going down. Okay, well, that was expected to happen probably. But no, I want to bring out my starter. The one I have, Melee has not been really good against someone before. So this is the perfect time. Let's do a quick quick whim burst on Calibos, and that should deal with that too. There we go, look at that. But yeah, we're starting to have some actual difficult battles again, like... Not that, you know, like the Lady Lottie one wasn't, but like, we're starting to get back to, oh yeah, that's what a new island does for us. We're not exactly as strong as we used to be. Yeah, so Mental's not good here, so we actually, let's switch to Raise actually. Because Crystal's not, you know, Fire's good against Crystal, so... Crystal's probably, yeah, it's not good against Fire, so that's the best way to... I mean, not that I think it makes a huge difference, but it's extra experience for Raise, which is the next one to evolve. Actually, the only one left that we have that will evolve, so... There's no items or things here. Oh. Oh, that must have been the noise when I hit it. It didn't light me coming near. Okay, well there's an item over here. 2 silicon fragment. Well, that's not going to be helpful until, you know, I get to a point where I can actually do something about silicon fragment, but okay. Ooh. Oh, all the Orphils! Okay, now who wants Orphils? I remember HP said they wanted an Orphil, so... That is definitely something that can be handled. Stop attacking my whatevers. That one is Apothecary? Ooh, we actually want to probably deal with that one. Let's go ahead and do some Fierce Claw oh, wait, no. Let's do the catch. Oh, Tem card, there we go. There. And let's do this here. So, we never actually caught an Orphle. We have an Orphle and the Tempede has caught because of the egg we got, but... Yeah, that one's not bad, and it has Apothecary, so... You know, and that's not bad stats if you're okay with the lack of speed, so... I think I'm just gonna... Let's see. No, we'll just throw it to the Tem deck. I won't rename it to remind myself. Because I'm going to try to catch both of these. Because we're probably going to get... This is probably what we're going to be doing a lot of these whole catch and release. But, oh, that poison is going to be like the burn back in the volcano. It's going to be so annoying. So annoying. Let's see. Actually, let me swap you for just better overall leveling across the board. Because Orphle's not going to do a whole lot against Calibus. There we go. And then... Can't really put... Oh, we can put our own Nidrisol out just to be like, hey, see what you can become? Come with me and I'll totally not just send you off to someone else who will do that. Yeah, we're mostly catching these because at this point, one, there's the whole catch and release, but two, if we're giving someone an Orphle, we're going to want to, you know, breed them for sure at this point because, like, the problem is that they would evolve so late, like, that it'd be better to start them off level 1 and have you train up your own for certain. So, I also have no idea where the Free Tem Society is in here because, to be fair, it's probably the underground city. So, it's gonna, you know, we can't really go back to deal with Free Tem right now. So it's probably good that this week was kind of like, you know, this is a good time to move on. This one has Toxic Affinity. Okay, so I have one of each type, so that's fun. Oop, Barnshee leveled up. We like that. Getting some leveling up. Let's switch you around. Oh, let's do this. Yeah, let's do that. Just in case we had hit one on the way over. Yeah, heal. Oh, that nice just free heal. Oh, that's just great. Don't run too far. I mean, obviously, you know, switching out might not be a bad idea at some point, but I like our group that we have right now. It's pretty good for TemTem battling. It has some weaknesses, but so do all of them. So yeah, so you were the only tamer that we have in here. Okay. Yeah, I'll come back and do a lot of catching, but I just wanted to get the Orphles while I was like, yeah, I can do that. Okay, you're just walking around. A stranger without a mask. You're either very brave or very foolish. I need help. Oh, I know that. Everyone here needs help, but it's unlikely you shall get it. If your intentions are good, you might try Nowlin. He's an odd one on his best day, and some say he's gone insane, but then again, we live on the corrupted Badlands. So who are we to say? Thank you, old man. I have done nothing. I mean, you gave me the advice someone else gave, to be fair. Wait, can I... Aww! It's just one to interact with. That's so cute! I love it. It has literally no purpose other than just interacting and looking cute, and I love it. Like, that's what more games need, just that kind of thing, you know? Okay, well, which way am I supposed to be going? Either one can work, because... oh, whoops. I probably didn't want to do that, did I? Yeah, I probably didn't want to do that, but okay. But there are so many items! I had to go for the items. Okay, again, because I'm so bad at remembering mental. Okay, electric, digital, and crystal, which I have, like, none of. But I mean, is poison bad against it, is the question. No. Toxic is not bad. The only bad things are melee and neutral. Okay. So if we just do good moves in general, it should be fine. But we're doing the electric against Barnshe for sure. Oh wow, that just got rid of it. That works. I mean, as much as obviously against Tental here, Tental, I don't know that one that well. It'd be better just to get rid of them because that's just going to help us in the long run. Oh, an Orphill, nice. That seems like something to Windburst, and we'll just... the amount of damage makes this worth it, even if it doesn't actually do much to Orphill. Because it does so much to Tental that it makes sense. Windburst, that's gone. Also, knocked out. Good, good, good. Wow, that one was not that bad. Okay, maybe we do have a really good, well-rounded team then. I mean, we get all these items now, so that's great. Enhancer Pineapple. Enhancer Cherry. Are these all just enhancer items? Yeah, okay. Enhancer Peach, okay. Oh, that was another Tamer battle. Well, they're trying to defeat me, but they're also not that strong. So... Oh, this is nice. I have a melee move nice and ready here. This is great. Or a mental move. No, I don't have it nice and ready. Oops. Well, then we'll just do a general win. Oh. Yeah, we'll just do really well to get rid of Saipat then. We'll just be really good at doing that. Oh, they didn't actually go down quite yet. They're close, but not quite. Why are they all going against her? Come on. I'll just do the small DCB and then... That's better to keep stamina up and not use the 2-hold move. Oof. Nice. Oh, Puki, yeah. Though this is not gonna live very long in this battle right here. Yep. Yeah, they each have a very small TemTem right after, I notice. Just to be unexpected, I guess? I don't know. Okay, but that is her very far down. Let's go ahead, actually. Let's go to my... Oh, no, my backpack. Let's actually give the Coward's Cloak to Raze. We'll just do that. Because Raze is who I really would want to get extra experience, honestly. Okay, so I got out of it. Cool. I don't want to go too far in case there's more tamers. Yeah, there's one right there. Okay. So these are just grassy areas up here. Cool. Good to know. So you can kind of skip the grassy area. Ooh, a Zephyruff. Zephyruff? Zypheruff. Zypheruff. Toxic Wind, maybe? Sure, let's try it. Well, it's... Yeah, that would still work with Toxic Wind, because Wind would bring it down, Toxic would bring it up, so... Yeah, and it has Wind moves, so that's not a bad guess. Let's do another Wind Burst over here, and then... Let's just try to get rid of the Skunch. Because I want the Zypheruff to... I want the Zypheruff to be caught, let's be honest here. That's what I want. Oh no, Calibus, stay up, stay up, stay up! Oh! Fair enough. There's a lot of wind here too. Like, there's a lot of wind everywhere, and that is not helpful, because wind is kind of that unknown force constantly. Well, we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna get rid of you. Back. Yeah, let's do this and do that. Because that will get rid of Scunch, which is what we want. We already have a Scunch. We don't need a Scunch. Okay, Windblade's gonna hit there, which is fine. They're very low, which is what we want. We're gonna swap to you and do Hypnosis here, and hopefully it will actually put them to sleep, and then they won't go away. That's the plan. Because I just gotta start padding out my Tempedia at this point, you know. Okay, does it actually put them to sleep? If so, this should be an easy catch, because they are so low at this point. And the 4-leaf clover, and the and the sleep condition. Yep, toxic wind. Okay, I guessed it right based on location. Has toxic affinity. Okay, can't breed this one. Well, can't breed it into itself, I guess. Stats are not bad. Those are actually pretty good. I mean, if we're gonna be, you know, looking at certain stats, this especially, this. See, this is the problem, is that I'm gonna get to this place, and I have been loving Nidrisil so much that I'm not like, but what about these toxic ones? But what about these ones? And it's just like, oh no, it's gonna keep happening. I'm gonna keep wanting more TemTem that I can't all fit in my party, you know? Okay, and I can leap back there, I think. I'm not gonna test it now, because if I get stuck, I'm in trouble. But from what I can see, I can leap back there. Okay, Wind Burst. I already have this one. I don't need to worry about it. It can just go away. Like, I hate to say that about Orf, because I'm like, ooh, Orf fell down. I'm like, nope, I've caught some. We're good. Oh no, so I think I can jump the other way there. Oh, 2 of these. Oh, good. Oh, great. Yay. That's exactly what I wanted to see. Oh no. Oh, no. I think I just have to switch to Reese, yeah. This is what I get for not using my vial right there. Ooh. I mean, it's not great, but you know. Ooh. I could throw that one. Ooh. That's actually really good. Let's try to catch it, and we'll bring out Baboon to see if we can. What? Well, let's try it once more, because this seems strong, so. And at this point, you know, I stocked up, thankfully, before we left. So if I break a few of them, I break a few of them. It happens. At this point, yeah, so the stats are not nearly as good. But Air Specialist. Ooh, Air Specialist is nice. Oh, so it either has Air Specialist, better wind moves, or Toxic Affinity, which is better toxic moves. That's kind of cool, actually. So then you always get a good benefit to one of the type of the moves, which is cool. Yeah, so I can't use those until I have the teleporty thing. Yeah, we'll just go heal quick. Yeah, so it's saying, hey, have you found the city? I'm like, I'm pretty sure it's going to take a bit for me to find the city. Like, there's a lot to go through here. There's a climbing wall here I'm noticing, too. Like, holy hell. Well, this might be water now that I look at it. This might not actually be what I think it is. Maybe I do want to change up my squad now. Well, I have the chance to kind of start training up some. I think that was somewhere around here, wasn't it? Yep, there it is. Okay, so who do we not want to have? So toxic is good against water and nature. So having Nidrisal is kind of actually not great here because they're not going to do anything against anyone else, and they're just going to be basically sitting ducks. So I do have to take out Nidrisal. Let's see. Wind is good, so maybe I want to bring Sam out for the 2i. Or maybe this is the best time to actually bring the Paharik out, just for the wind training possibilities, to try to get to Grandpa. I mean, both of them I want to bring out at some point. I think also Calibus, unfortunately, is also not great. Which is just who we had just, like, worked on training up very largely. So that's kind of funny, but... yeah, because the Dandre is not going to be good here. Not going to be good. The Koish might not be bad because it has, yeah, because it's reversed. So it actually doesn't get hit much by Toxic. I don't know what Digital does. But, however, Digital gets hit by it a lot, so yeah, it doesn't matter. Okay. That doesn't do what I wanted to do then. Yeah, I'm thinking yeah, Ana here might not be a bad idea either. I think just bring out more wind types though to start train up a little bit is kind of the way to go. So let's take off the Coward's Cloak here and bring in, I don't know. Didn't a lot of wind. Oh, let's do proteins, why not? Yeah, why not? Make them nice, big, and strong. Our nice tanky one. Put the wind up there. Because this just has a ton of wind, so it just feels like a good move, you know. I'll put the lightning rod on it. I don't think that's gonna do anything, but actually I just realized this should have the fire chip, which means I actually probably should bring change this for the proteins. Yeah, and then Sam, who does not have much at all. Who has the better stamina? It's actually in battles, yeah. Probably this, so Sam will put the Coward's Cloak on. I think we go this way, because I think it's just better to start doing a little bit of training on the way, because we do have that, like I said, that really close free heal from her, so I think that's the best way to kind of utilize our environment the most. Even if it is we're a little lower leveled than what we have there. But, because yeah, this is, I think, nature and toxic, which means wind is amazing against it. I think. I mean, we can try and find out here. Yeah, let's do the smallest possible and do this, which is not going to be good. That's going to be bad. Oh, it's not necessarily terrible. Ooh, nice. Perfect. But I do think I want to actually switch out Paharik's move now I think of it. I'll switch you to there, and we're going to attempt to catch the Mushi. Because we have not caught one yet, so we need to catch them so we know what they're like. Oh, these are breaking free a lot easier, and I'm not liking that. It does not help my case. Because, yeah, we need to actually get Hypnosis on Paharik is the problem. because now we don't have a hypnosis move by taking out Nidrasil. Let's try once more again. Maybe that was just the first one. Whew, okay. So we're gonna be getting less profit from here in a free time. Oh, that is. Oh, that's actually kind of cool. So like, if you get like a burn, the burn will never go off. If you get one turn poison, the poison will never go off. Oh, that's actually kind of cool. But they're just toxic. They are straight up Britney Spears here. Just toxic. Let's see. Yeah, let's just throw that on the Tem deck. I mean, we're probably gonna get a better one, but you know, might as well throw it in there. Okay, yeah, but we need to put Hypnosis into the moveset for Paharik for certain. So let's see. I don't see any reason why I would want to use Feather Gatling over. Yeah, I'm gonna take out Feather Gatling for it. Maybe I want to do this actually. Do I want it? Do I want Peck? Because like Windblade is but it's a very, very low finisher move. Yeah, let's do this for now. We'll see what we end up. We might actually get better moves here in a little bit. So. Okay, but let's see. So if we're looking at the map here, we're kind of looking at who we'd get by now. We've caught a Mushi, we've caught an Orphill, we haven't caught a Blues. We've caught a Zephyruff, we've caught an Orphill. So we want to go further in to get the Blues, it looks like. Most likely, because over here it looks like you're not getting it as likely. Yeah, we want to go further into here for 25% and then 50% when you get up here. Okay, so it's more likely if I go further to get it. Oh, there's the Platypet. There's the Platypet. Yes, please. Yeah, and we need to get much further here. Because yeah, and then we get to the subsurface, which is the city. And the mines, and holy crap, this is a very large map. We're gonna be here for a bit, aren't we? Oh my. Let's go down here, because we didn't go down here last time. We went up, so. I didn't have to go through there now I think of it, but oh well. I don't really want to do the battle yet, do I? No, I really should train up Paharik a little more before I go into more TemTem battles. And of course I get the one... Yeah, I should go back to the beginning, because I don't get the one that's wind, because that's actually really not helpful here. Double wind burst. Start leveling up my oh. Yeah, see, that's the problem I'm afraid of, but... Well, we might as well try to catch it. Why not? I mean, at this point, just catching and keeping them for a while is going to be good for free Tem when we finally get there, so... Again, I presume the free Tem society is in Tucma. Or, not in Tucma, we're in Tucma. In Quetzal. Quetzal? Quetzal. We're going to swap you out for more experience. Yeah, we'll just start stocking up on these Tem, you know, since we're here anyway. Get some experience into some of our wins. I'm gonna use my Vial just because Paharik is hit a little bit. This reminds me, that noise reminds me a lot of like the woods in Paper Mario when I was playing that a while back. Like the whole hee hee hee, like the little plants giggling. Reminds me so much of that. Oh, oh, that's pretty. I like that version of Sam. Because eventually we're going to get to the point, from what I understand, where we'll have the 3 different types for R2I. So that's why I want to kind of get 2I leveled up, because that just seems like a good plan for when we get to that point. But Okay, so you're just toxic. So this should be bad for you, and this should be bad for you. Yep. Gone and gone. Ooh, not quite. And poison. Because, of course. 3 turns of poison. Let's do Hypnosis, and let's switch to... I guess Gizmo. Just to get the leveling up around. Get the experience flowing for all. I'll swap you for that, and then catch. That's a little better stats. And resilient. Can't be knocked out due to a Berserker. Nice! You can just use your big move and go to 1 if you really need to. Makes sense. But... do 1 more before we go back and heal Paharic. And maybe I just want to leave Sam in the back. Not... Well, I mean, that's just rough though, if I don't have another Wind TemTem. I guess I have a few, but still. You go for that one, you go for this one. Done, and down. Does not do much. Hypnosis to you, switch to you. So yeah, maybe I'll bring Paharic back to level up later on, and just, you know, to get the wind up there. Because we're not going to make it through all of this north area of Tucma today, for certain. There's just no way. So that might just be a good move to only have 1 Wind TemTem in the background, kind of leveling up with everything that we're doing, instead of having 2. And 2 eyes seems a little more versatile, just with having the move that hits both. Whereas, really the only reason we want Paharic to level up is to get to Ground Pod, to get the evolution out of the way. Basically, to have that one there. So, yeah, maybe we'll just go ahead, we'll switch them back out. And I can do this a different time. I can do this on my own time and get Paharic to Ground Pod level. So if we don't have Paharic, let's keep you around. We're not saying no to you, but we'll keep you around. So who do we want? So how is Crystal against things is the question. If I look at type. It's good against Electric and Mental, which is not really a lot here. Wind is, yeah, Electric's the only one good against that. That's Nature and Wind. That's also Nature and Wind. Water and Melee is definitely not good around here. So the 2, maybe I just bring back in... I don't know who I bring back in. That's the tough part of this. Yeah, you're Nature. No. It's because it's Mental good? Where's Mental? No, it has nothing to do with it. So that's not necessarily a choice. I mean, I can bring in Scratch for, but the melee isn't. It's only good against Crystal and Earth, which is not really going to be good here. I mean, I could bring in one of the Toxic Wind just to really go that route. I mean, they're not. I mean, which one's better? They're pretty leveled up at this point, so I don't really feel too bad about bringing them in. Like I said, this one's stats, except for the stamina, is not bad. It has some good wind moves. This one has Toxic Affinity, though, which is the only thing that's a little worrying to me. So what about these other ones? Is there another... This one's also not bad. And it also has Toxic Affinity. Oh my gosh. I think I still might level up. Let's see, because these are all probably special moves, right? Yeah, the wind are all special moves, so I'd want to go with this one if I was going to go with it and just have poor stamina, which is just going to happen. Yeah, let's do it. Let's bring him in. That way I don't have to necessarily train up a wind TemTem, and poison, toxic against toxic is not good. Toxic against wind is okay, but I mean, wind against toxic is good. So it's kind of like, I should bring it in to deal with the toxic. I should bring it in to deal with the kind of nature floating around kind of thing. So yeah, let's do it. Yeah, see what I mean? That we have all these other TemTem now. It's like, bring the Volvir over here now that we have that. Let's check the Bonapy. Let's just check these, and then I can just put whichever ones I don't want into the... Okay, that Bonapy, for whatever reason I was using it to level up, but that's silly. So this is going to start going into the whole deal with you there. Since this one is actually... Let's see. Yeah, this one's actually breedable. Let's keep the breedable one. That's generally a good move. Cool. And then we have a Ryber, which my other Ryber is just going to be better overall, so I'm just going to throw this one in here. Because I already have a Ryber, but this one is a really good Ryber. I actually really should have like a trade area, when I think of it. For like, here are the ones I was planning on trading at some point. There we go. Or let's actually do this. Let's put these down here, because then they just stack up at the top and I can compare them down here. Yeah. Be having a trade area of like, here are some pretty good TemTem I have found. Might not be a bad idea. I like that Umishi's not bad. Like, do I have any other really crazy ones? This Hidoti is not terrible. It's pretty good stats, so we'll put that one down there. That one's also, this Prioli is not terrible either. Let's put these all the way up here. And then for trading, yeah, these are all the ones I have to level up. On it here, I don't want to keep, though. I don't want. Wait, this is the one I did not get from her, right? Yeah, because I got this one from her, which I think is better, so this is probably a trade one now, too. Yeah, level up, level up. Been part of party before. Yeah, I think that works. So yeah, just having kind of a trade area here, but like, hey, do people want stuff? I has stuff. Yeah, none of these are crazy good, so it's like I will do it if people want them, but I'm not gonna be like, oh yeah, these are definitely the ones you want. Paralyzing poison, holy crap. Oh, it also traps. Interesting. Interesting. Oh, and they have shrill voice. That's cool. I hadn't seen any other TemTem have that yet. Interesting choices. Interesting choices. And then these are the ones that are 50. Oop. Here are the ones that are 50s. Which means they're probably not great in general senses, but, you know, they're 50s. And then, yeah, here's where we start our... We're going to release these TemTem kind of feel. Yeah, this one's just really not good. That one's also really not good. I think we prefer the last one. But we'll keep these two because of breeding. We'll actually even mark this one with a heart of like, I'm marking this because it might fall in love with something. And then Orphil, same kind of thing. Neither of them are too crazy good, so we'll just kind of leave them down there and we'll just figure out from what we're going to do with them later on. Okay. But yeah, let's go ahead and start training this one, because I'm guessing this, I'm guessing this one has, yeah, it has a evolution. I'm scared to look at how many. 22 levels. Oh my Jesus, it's gonna be level 50 when we finally evolve it. But does it learn anything soon? Well, I don't know. But the next thing it will learn will be Toxic Plume, which seems pretty good. So do some extra poisoning and such, and then Tornado seems crazy, and then it learns Feather Gatling all the way down there. That's interesting. Hmm. Yeah, and that's just saying, hey, in this combination. Oh, so they're fighting this. Yeah, so water against that would be bad. Yeah, electric is the only one that's good against it, and I don't think we're going to run into any electric as far as I know, right? The only one I saw as a possibility... Oh wow, we can get crystal in here. That's kind of cool. Was blues maybe? No, that's just toxic. Like, I just didn't know what blues was. Yeah, this is crystal. Toxic. Toxic mental. Crystal. Crystal. We have a lot of crystal on this one too. I mean, I can look what blues does while I'm already checking here. Yeah, it's just toxic in general. Okay. Fair. Okay. So yeah, let's go ahead. Actually, let's go ahead. I'm going to go into the other area here just to kind of get to another spot. But then we're going to go ahead and take a short break, I think. Just because that's probably going to work best for diving into the rest of it. So, I'll be right back in just a little bit. Just going to stretch my legs a little bit. Use the restroom, probably grab a snack, knowing me, probably cheese. And I'll be right back in just a little bit. Hello! I'm back. I'm sorry, Liliana has vacated because because I left, she's like, I'm gonna go get food now because you're not here. So she might be back in a little bit. We'll see. But other than that, okay. So let's move forward again. We have a nice little wind toxic, which should help to kind of mitigate against the toxics. So we can kind of keep progressing forward with that instead. Yeah, so let's go battle a little bit. Why not? Why not? I mean, your Pansons are your life. Well, I've been pretty good about betting on my life recently against all of you, so. Is Mental just good? Did I miss it? And Mental's just good against Toxic or something? Because, like, no, it's not. Then why do they keep doing Mental? There's a ton of Mental TemTem. And there's not that many down the way, so I don't know. Yeah, let's just go after the one that I'm a little more worried about. The Teru does some damage, but not like anything I'm extremely worried about here. So they're doing some damage to Zypheref, which I'm not the most happy about here. Which is why I'm going to switch them out, but still, it's kind of like, I'm not as worried here. Like, excuse me. Get rid of them. They do have 4 TemTem though, so yeah, I expect something else, which is Toxic Turn. Which is fine, because yeah, this is the one that I've been seeing around a bit. The nice part is we have some wind to just get rid of it. And just like that, it's gone. Yeah, it's not that I'm not worried about this terror. They're gonna do damage. They do it over a very long period of time. Electrical Storm, and let's switch out Barnshee for now that we're at this point. Wait. Yeah, let's overexert for this. Seems worth it. So I kind of forgot that melee is, or that mental is good against neutral. So. Oh, their defense went down right at this point. Actually, I think Psy Surge is all mental, but still. Yeah, I could have gotten rid of them earlier with that, but just was not paying attention. Yeah, Barnshee takes. Oh, takes. Wait. I don't remember. I don't know why they took that many. That seems like it was more than I realized. Wait, it could be 11 plus 7 is 18. But isn't. I mean, only 15. Is it like double when you do that? Have I been wrong about my math this whole time? I don't know, but let's go ahead and pull out Raze, because Raze just needs experience, just straight experience. Like, we just want them to evolve at some point into some massive fire beast. So. You can go this time, and I'm like, well, you don't really have a choice, so. I'm gonna be very aggressively using the Vial, because if we're gonna be battling like crazy. Uh-oh. I shouldn't have done that, probably. Oh, that just takes us back to the beginning. Oh, well that's nice to know. If I would have known that, I would have done that battle a long time ago. So yeah, there's just ways to get back, because you can jump back over that ledge. You can jump back over these to come, jump here, jump over and get back. Yeah, okay. So that's not too bad actually to get back. Good to know. We have to go through this little pile over here always, which you'll probably hit one most of the time, but still. Oh, a blues. We should actually try to catch it from here, because this is the first sighting we've seen it in this area here, which is probably a lower level in general than other ones. So let's get rid of you. Actually, it's probably better for me to do this to you and this to you. Because that's probably going to get rid of you, which we don't want to deal with Mushi. Mushi can just go away. Is it supposed to be mushy, maybe? Maybe it's supposed to be mushy. Oh, and poison. Oh, poison immunity though. Okay, we're good. Yeah, because poison's not going to do much here. I think we're going to swap you for you. And... let's do that, because I don't think Earth is bad against Toxic, so I think that's a good way to kind of try and slowly eke them down. Yeah, again, I don't have a... The only big issue here is just I don't have a, I don't have Hypnosis anymore. So that's going to cause some just rough spots here. Because I don't have a way to easily catch something. Which, I mean, obviously, the whole idea is I train up Paharic, they become Grandpa, they're good to have around later, but for right now, they're not going to be good, so... Oh no, they're going to overexert and go down, aren't they? Yep, because of course they are. Why couldn't they just, you know, let me have it, but no. Nope. It was worth a shot, but nope. That would just be too easy to have me not have that problem. Yeah, because this jumps the opposite way. Yep, I thought so. I like that it makes the noises, though. Because it makes you, like, want to interact with the environment more. So yeah, so we have the jump here. Okay. Or we have over here. But you go and go this way. Okay, so if you jump over here, you're then stuck going through that whole thing. Okay. I think that's fine, because we still have our vial, right? Yeah, we still have our vial at this point. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, we're good to go over here. All the slithery things. Okay. Oh, that's a tamer. I didn't even notice that. Sly Scavenger. I have a method for finding metal valuables. I throw corpses on the Zolot reservoir, then fish out whatever doesn't melt away. Let me show you. Ooh, that's one of the ones I saw that I can't get yet. That's cool. Well, I need to get rid of them, though. We'll do that with some Windblade. And wow, that's a 41, I just noticed. But to be fair, it's also gonna go down really quickly here. Because it's toxic and I have wind moves. So that was some pretty good experience there for sure. Wow, that's some crazy painting though. Okay, so I'll just run through there. We get there. We go up there. There's not necessarily anything up there. So yeah, so I want to make sure I can get my round trip kind of here and get it all set. So I'd want to go this way, get that tamer out of the way. Looks like they're from Naruto. Here comes another one. Brother's attention. Don't let this one escape. Okay, so they're all working together, which is interesting. They're all working together. Okay, that's a lot of things that I'm gonna need electric for. So we're gonna switch to Guzma, I think, here, and then I think, yeah, that still works against you though. So. Like, we're gonna need electricity here. For certain. Yeah, Willem's gonna take some damage from that, but not nearly as much as I would hope. Yeah, I'm like, the nice part is I think the electric storm, because I'd switched them in before, now will work. Yay. Yeah, let's try this. See whatever's left over after the electrical storm. Ah, Gazuma. So glad I have a Gazuma. Ooh. So nice. And then this should probably get rid of Grandpa. Yeah. Nice. So I do have a nice team for this area. Okay. I am doing okay with that. I'm getting some experience, which is nice. Just like that bloody Arborian. Okay, so One-Eyed Matthew has been through here. That's what that's telling us, is One-Eyed Matthew has already come through this area, so we are going the right way for him, even though obviously story-wise we would know that, but... There's also... Okay. So if I get up there... Yeah, let's do that. I know I just was like, yeah, let's get the circle, but then I'm like, if I get up there, then I don't have to go through grass to get back, instead of having to go through it. Not that that's a huge issue, but, you know. You go Windblade there, you go Windburst there. Well, let's just see them do Blizzard. And we'll swap this to Raise, just again, get the experience flowing, and then worst case, this doesn't actually work out as I think it will. You know, it's a fire type, so. Also gets its speed down. Nope. Well, that's a little annoying, not gonna lie. Okay, so what was I gonna? Oh yeah, I was gonna check here. Okay, they don't have another fly. For some reason, I thought they had Wind Burst as well, and I was like, why am I using those types? And I'm like, I actually think also Venomous Claws here does not make sense. Let's put in. Well, it has Toxic Affinity though. We'll do this. I don't think. Yeah, I'm not gonna be doing finishers with them, especially 26 when they only have 28. That's not good. So we'll take it out for now. I know he's downstairs playing Stardew Valley, so that's not him, but that is a weird coincidence. I need to beat this so I can go back out and see if I can see him. Wait. I'm pretty sure I caught that correctly. Wait, come on, Orphle, get out of the way. Raise is no longer poisoned. Awesome. Okay. I thought I saw them. Wait a second. Of course. Now I'm not gonna see them, and I'm like, I'm gonna have to go back and check the VOD to make sure I saw that correctly. I'm sure I did, but I'm like, at the same time, it was slightly different. I just caught it differently. Well, that Orphle's gone. I mean, if they just all have Orphle, this is gonna be really easy. I mean, like, look at that. That's great. I mean, great. I like it. So that's that one. Okay. There's more tamers here. Yeah, this is zigzaggy, and then we don't know how far we go on that, so it might just be good to head back then. For the time being. Yeah, because those were the battles here. And I guess just to check, are there any up here? It does look like there's one. Yeah. Doesn't look like there's any items up here either, which is totally a place I'd expect items. You must be a disciple of that damned Nowlin. Tell him it's time they're up. We're the true masters of corrupted Badlands. I don't know. I do not know this guy. Everyone's talking about him. I'm like, I don't know who he is, okay? Ooh. An actual fire type. Do I don't think I have a water type. What else is good against fire? Uh-oh. Yeah, water and earth. Oh, earth. Good. Oh, yeah, that's right. Duh. That's right. Wait, wind's not bad. Wait, wind is bad. There we go. Venomous Claws is what I want against them. And sand splatter there. Photosynthesis, which does something. What does photosynthesis do? Wait a second. Wait a second. What does that do? Techniques. Photo. Oh, just recovers stamina, which they had not used any yet. Okay. We're just gonna pretend like that didn't happen. And move on with the fight. Look at that. Wally's down. Embers on Barnshe. Barnshe can't get a burn. We have a Pick-a-Pack, which means we probably want to bring out Electric here. So we're going to go ahead and swap out, bring out Gazuma and Sand Splatter here. Yeah, I'm glad we got this fight out of the way though, because this is actually a fairly, you know, they have 4 TemTem. This is a little more difficult than the ones we've been hitting so far around here. It has a fire type, like, it has a just standard wind type that has no toxic, you know. It has a mental, like, jeez. Well, let's watch the world burn, shall we? Actually, let's go ahead and... Who do I think is going to survive it better? Pick-a-Pack is probably going to survive it better. Oh, or neither. I mean, neither works too. I'm good with neither. Neither's pretty good. Good, we're getting that experience going. Leveling up our TemTem, that's what matters. But yeah, I don't see any items up here, which is really weird. So it's just an area up here to get TemTem, I guess, that you can jump down. Yeah. Huh. Fair enough. Oh yeah, I have to go around the other way, that's right. That's right, I have to go this way. Yeah, well, let's go ahead. Maybe we deal with I mean, we have a vial. Let's go ahead and deal with the next crew. Why not? Speaking of though, when we just look at TemTem and the experience, yeah, we're in the right spot still. Okay. I go around here, go through here, and I go through here. Yo, I'm like, do you two not want to battle? Heads up, another one. Okay, so yeah, so One-Eyed Matthew has been through here recently because we're still looking for him. Would you stop bringing out these fire TemTem? Like, what is going on? You live on Tucma. You should not have access to fire TemTem based on what I'm seeing. That shouldn't be a thing. Well, actually, let's start taking down the fire TemTem here. Slowly but surely here. Oof. That does not do much though, which is good. That is good to see. Yeah, let's do that still. Let's do this. Just again, it's probably a pretty good move here. Get rid of Saku. Yeah, that's what we want to see. Embers over there is not what we want to see. Yeah, we need to get them out of this battle now. But hey, they leveled up. Perfect. Oh, and Babawa. That's okay. We're okay with that. We're gonna swap you though to, I think, Guzma. We'll just Noxus Bomb the Babawa. We'll see what happens there. We haven't been using much of our stamina, so this is a good time to kind of swap that strategy around. Because that should get rid of them. Yeah, nice. But again, they have Babawa too, which is from Omninesia, so like, why are they here if they're from Omninesia? Why wouldn't they just go back? Unless they crash landed too, maybe? They can't get out? Let's just do a DC beam, but let's go ahead and swap to Raise to make sure they can get the experience from watching their elders perish. Also, the speed goes down, so it means they won't get a hit in. But yeah, that definitely though is a good hint to get out of here though. Yes, a burly man smoking a pipe seemed to be in a hurry, wouldn't share his pants on with my brothers. Which way do you go? West, towards Zolet? I'm gonna go with Zolet. Zolet Reservoir. Go find him. You two can melt together into the acid for all I care. Oh, that's acid. That's why. It's not water. We're gonna surf on acid, apparently. A little different than tripping on acid, apparently. So if you get through here, this must just be a lot of battles, because there's really not anything there, and then you get back to some weirdly shaped grass. So, we definitely don't want to take on the next battle yet. We're definitely not at that point, so we just need to get out of here. which we can go this route and then go down. Which is going to be, I think, 1, faster, but 2, also just more efficient with our time. Oh, or I'm going to get that little touch of this stuff here, and we'll get a Scunch, apparently. Which, I mean, shouldn't be too bad. I have a, you know, worst case I have the melee move, but we'll just go all out with Noxious Bombs. Which does not actually do as much as I hoped. Oops. Oops. Probably should have done some electric moves there. Or some things that are actually, like, their moves, but... Oh crap, that got off. Doesn't do much, okay, cool. But it puts Kazuma to sleep is the problem. That's the problem, generally, but... Yeah, 4 times though, because it's both neutral and melee, which means that no longer sleeping. Now it's alerted, and it's alerted for 2 turns because of the extra benefit there, because of receptive. Yeah. So, not that that would make a huge difference in this battle, but you know, it's good to know. It's actually good to know in moves that if you have it where like narcoleptics. I can't remember what that one is. Narcoleptic shot, maybe? I don't know, but where it puts yourself to sleep, because then you basically get out of sleep right away and you're alerted for longer, so they can't put you to sleep. That would be probably pretty good. Oh, why are you swapping? Don't swap, but there we go. Okay, so we gotta go through this grass no matter what. We always hope that we don't get anything there, just for efficiency of hit points. Then we go through here. We can go through the middle to avoid the grassy area. So I'm like, how efficient can I be in terms of dealing with battles? We go through here. We don't go through there because we don't need to go into there. We go through here. We have to go through this grass. We can kind of scrub our way through here without going through too much grass. We then can go up here and have that battle there. Okay. Nice clothes. They look good on me. Hey, I just purchased these. I just purchased them. Thank you very much. I mean, if you want a spare set of dojo pants, you know, I'll give you those. That'd be fine. Let's see. So, you are... What are you? I don't remember. Sparzy. Sparzy is electric. Okay. Well, that's really bad with who I have right now. So what's good against electric then? I don't remember these things. Just earth and crystal, which we have no crystal. Ooh, this is gonna get interesting. Well, let's go after... Nope, don't do that. Let's go after you with that. And then we have earth, so we might as well use it. Even if it's not gonna do that much. Yeah, they're gonna start hitting Barnshi, and Barnshi the one that's actually dealing damage to them, yep. So that makes total sense. Let's go ahead and we'll just do one more Windblade there, and we're gonna swap you against the electric type. I think they still have sand splatter. Yeah, I'm pretty sure less sand splatter on Baboon. That would be a good move to kind of bring in. Oh, Electric Storm. Does Zephyruff survive? Yes, they do. Nice, actually. That's really good. They're getting out of there now, like, not gonna lie, but... That's probably not gonna do too much. Nope. And overexertion. Nice. Keep the rags, you know, well, fine, be that way. I actually like your boots, but, you know, I'm not gonna say that now after being mean. Okay, so... I expect if I go to the left here, there's less tamers, but there's more grass to come back through. Let's go ahead, let's do a vial here. Let's just go through. Wait, we can't go that way. Wait. Oh yeah, we can. I'm going the right way. Let's be very careful to look for tamers along the way that we might not want to deal with. Okay, there's one at the end. Okay. And then we go into there, which does not seem to have a lot of tamers. I don't think. It's hard to say. However, going down... No, going there does not unlock the next area on that. Okay, let's go through the grassy area and just see. Because we know there's a tamer down there. So that's... that much we can tell. But what happens if we go through here? There's also a tamer up here. However, we unlock that area. Let's do it. Let's do this. Let's do this one, because this one I think progresses us further. Nowlin sent us a little spy. You can tell that crazy old man, his days are numbered. No, better yet, I'll give you a taster. Why are they so mad at him? Like, he's not actively meaning they can't do things, right? Is that just, or... I don't think so. I don't think he's actively trying to keep it, you know. Let's go after them. Because I think they're going to take more damage from all this. The barn she's probably not going to be able to do much. Just in general. Bamboozle on them, fair enough. Considering we just kind of went right after them. That's fair. Just means I go after you next. Instead. You calm down my Zephyruff here. Come on. Against Barnshee, it's probably not going to do that much. Yeah. So now we're going to go ahead. This has been pretty quick. And yeah, we'll do our own against yours. Oh no! Zephyruff, no! Yeah, I played with fire there. Knowing full well they were lower level. But well, this is going to take out the fire type. Barnshee's probably going to overexert, just knowing how low in stamina they are. Oh no, they actually just had them rest. Yeah, we'll just bring out the electric type then. This is the risk I take, obviously, because, you know, when we're doing the actual battles, it's going to be tougher here, so. Oop. Get rid of them. Because we can. And then DC Beam and Noxious. Melee against who? Yeah, I mean it does a fair amount of damage, but it really overexerted them a ton. I don't know about that choice, but... And yeah, that got rid of it, nice. Okay, we're earning some, I mean, we've earned a fair amount of Pan Suns going around here, right? Yeah. That's cool. Do I dare to? I dare take them on. I dare take them on. Yes, I do. You got your eye already? You got your eye already or what? Wait, you're not that guy. Whatever. You beat it, Mindworm. What are you doing here? Can't you see you resting? It's quite a claim to the camp, and the boss doesn't like us taking the... Hey, that's none of your business. Get the downhill away from me. Oh. Quite a climb, eh? Well, it looks like there's a way to climb up there. To whatever camp is a thing. Okay, but if we go down here, do we have another tamer battle down here? Or can we actually get to the next area? Okay, we got to the Amethyst Barrens. So that's, and this is where the crystal is. I wanted to unlock the next area. Wow, that's a lot of crystal for someone that does not have skates. Oh no. There's like a little area there that you can't... Oh, you have to go through that area to get in there. Okay, well we can't really do anything in the acid right now, so... That must be Nowlin. A traveler and not a bandit? That's a refreshing sight. Are you Nowlin? Nowlin, no, that's a name I haven't heard in a long time. My airship crashed. 1 foot after another, young tamer. My resources here are too limited to help you directly, and my task here too important to leave this place. But I shall give you assistance and advice, and send you on your way. What task was that? A long, confidential one. To begin with, let me see your TemTem. Just as I thought they could use some Tem essence. Ooh, he healed me. Nice. Now listen closely. The only way you can repair your airship is with the assistance of the Smiths Guild of Tucma. It is in Quetzal. Yeah, I believe that's Quetzal. Far to the west. Quetzal is a great underground city built at the very heart of this island. You will also find medical help there, for the Tucmani are generous and kind. How do you reach it? The entrance is west of here, past the toxic Zalot reservoir. Don't you drink or even touch its waters. The lake is pure poison, corrosive like acid. On your way, you might find a woman of science named Sugi? Sugi. I'm gonna go with Sugi, like Suki, but Sugi. Suge? It might be Suge, actually. I hear Alex saying things that, like, it actually might be what he's talking about. I just don't know. S-U-G-E-Y? S-U-G-E-Y? Is it Suge? Okay. They reference a lot of things, so it might be an actual reference to whatever you're referencing. I don't know. She might be able to give you further assistance. It's not an easy trek, and you've already inhaled a lot of toxic fumes. Here, take my spare breathing mask. You will need it. Thank you. Thank me when the drill is over. I don't think I can equip that, though, can I? That was gear, right? Yeah. You gave me a mask I can't equip, but apparently it can go on my TemTem, so we're just gonna look at that. But yeah, if I look at this, oh, I didn't even have anything on there. Tuck my mask. Damage taken from toxic techniques is reduced by 20%. Okay. Well, I actually think it's probably better to be putting proteins on this one for the training values. But good to know that the poison for the techniques can be prevented, I guess, a little bit. Actually, let me put that on Barn Shade at this point, because why not? Also, it'd just be kind of cool. Okay, so they healed my TemTem, so that's good. Conservation. Keep off. Well, that sounds like you should definitely jump on. Now, question: can I talk back to him? Okay, he can heal me. Yes. Well, that was not the way to go. We're gonna go further this way. Nope. So I can't. So it looks like I can't go far enough this way, right? To go through. No. Okay, then what I have to do is go up here. Though I can't go far enough up there to go anywhere, can I? Yeah, because that just gets me to there. Yeah, okay, so I literally cannot go on it. Okay. Which is probably the point. They're very good about that, about making it where you literally cannot move on it if you're not supposed to. Ooh, there's a well up here, though. Well, we gotta try out the well, right? How many coins do we have? I should probably check that, because I think I've used a couple. Let's see. Items. Wish you well coin. This is my last one. It's worth it. Tucma! Do me proud. Platypet. See, that was worth it. That was worth it, because I want my platypet. So, it attracts members of the platypet evolutionary line, greatly increases chances of encountering that species in their natural habitat. Nice. That actually is pretty good. Honestly, that is what I want. So, speaking of that, though, did I pass the area where they were already? We're in Tucma. We're looking for platypet. Okay, they're in the little water area I can't get to yet. They're in the watery areas. So yeah, I'm not going to be able to get to them at this point, but... Oh, okay, come on. So I can go this way, I think, right? Yeah, it looks like I want to start going this way. Do not touch or drink the water, keep your breathing mask on all times. Well, I actually don't have a breathing mask, so this is going to be a little awkward, but... Yeah, so here's the reservoir. So there's a lot of areas around. Ooh, there is a Tempedia down here. Which is a bit far away, not gonna lie. But there is one down there, so that's good to know. Pretty sure if that gal was trying to climb here, that must be where the bandit's nest is, of sorts. Looks like there's a mission down there for me to get at some point once I have something that allows me to ride on acid. But yeah, it looks like I'm trying to get over here. So the idea is to come through here, all the way through. Yeah. Cool. So yeah, I have to go around and around. I probably want to go back here though, just to deal with that tamer, because one, experience, but two, in case there's some sort of items over there or something I'll actually want, it's probably good to go deal with that. Because otherwise I'll forget later, and I'll try to go that way without realizing that I have to actually battle someone. So, and I got healed up anyway all the way over here, so might as well just kind of keep going. Look, I am happy they put that there, actually, where Nowlin will heal you, because it'd be kind of annoying to keep running back once you got to that second section. So it's kind of like a progress bar of getting to that next section helps you out, so. You should get back to Quetzal with the other mine worm. Why are they mine worm? That doesn't sound terrible. Like, I guess it's just supposed to be the idea that like you're an underground worm and you're not worthy to live on the top or strong enough or something. I don't know. Either way, their TemTem's about to go down pretty quick. I'm noticing though they have very high level TemTem, but they only have one, and they're not great. And so it's kind of an interesting change up, where before we were seeing a little bit of balance, but sometimes we're just seeing some of them that literally just have one. One day we'll rush Quetzal and teach you all a lesson. Why? They're so resentful. Can't they just go live in it? I'm just very confused. Very confused by where the resentment is coming from, but okay. I'm sure there's some story behind why they aren't living in it. I'm sure there's some story. That, you know, because this game is just good enough to have that kind of lore. Okay, so what is this? Why do I feel like this is important right here? Or unless it's just really pretty, which is also cool, but yeah, so see, if I could go in the water, I'm pretty sure I probably could actually get Platypet, but I could only get it there. So, at least for now. Later on, I'll be able to get it in the other acidy water thing, but okay, so that was it over there. That's good to know. That's literally all this was over here, is to get to that area. And the really, really cute plant little things that retract and become shy, so. But that's it. No items. Yeah, there's actually a severe lack of items compared to everything else around here. Yeah, there's the dock, it looks like. So, gotcha. Or at least one dock. I'm guessing there's actually probably two. One that goes to Quetzal directly and one that comes over here. We almost hit the dock, actually, now that we look at it. We were getting pretty close. So, you gotta give Ada some... Or Adia. I don't know, I always second guess how I'm saying names on this. You gotta give them some credit, though, because they got pretty close to the dock, even if it didn't quite make it. Yeah, if it's just Orphals in here too, so it's actually not too bad to kind of keep going up. We're getting Sam nice and leveled up in the background here. It's great for when we actually start using 2i, possibly, when we can actually give them other things. Because, to be fair, I'm doing the same thing I do with Eevee with 2i. Is that Eevee, I'm like, is alright, but I don't want to train it up until I have it in the specialty type that I want it in. So it's kind of like, Ooh, that's actually really good to get them right there. Ooh, I can maybe catch both of these. Well, let's go ahead. Let's swap you out for you, and let's try to catch this blues. So we have one of our own. Cause that's where I'm at this point. Again, I just, you know, this is actually, it seems achievable to be catching as many as possible in this. It feels very possible when they have the double battles like this, because you just get so many more TemTem popping up. You know, toxic skin, okay, good to note. Stats are all right. I mean, not crazy good, you know, but you know, good to have it. And then catch and switch you to Raise, because Raise needs levels, because Raise needs to get to the third form. But it's gonna take a few levels. I mean, Raise, they're 5 away, so again, not too far, but you know. Ooh, Orphle broke free right away. Well, that didn't do as much as they'd hoped. Well, let's just try again then, and switch to, I don't know, Guzma. Gazuma, Guzma. Where's Guzma coming? Like Tucma Guzma? Is that where my brain's coming? Maybe? Oh wow, broke just at the last moment. Which, it's really low on health, so it's like, I don't want to use the better one, because it's probably not that good of one. But my brain's just like... I don't... Yeah, we've had everyone in, so I guess I just go ahead and... swap to... I don't know. If I had Parik here in the background, that'd actually be smarter. But... let's try it once more. Okay, they broke free. Nope, they're gone. They don't want to be captured? Fair enough. Because, like, Baboong is having some rough times, so we're just going to go ahead and do this then. And get rid of them. Extra speed loss. And down. But everyone got experience from it, even if it wasn't great. But because Baboon went so low, we're going to use the Vial. Which the Vial does get refilled, actually, by Naolin. So that's good to note, is that Naolin does actually refill that, which, again, is really nice at this point. Like, having basically checkpoints worth of places here is really, really pretty good. Yeah, they're gonna keep taking care of my TemTem, so I like it. Okay, so we gotta end up going this way here. Yeah, we can't go in the acid lake, which that's all outside there. Yeah. Just don't go in the acid lake. Okay, fair enough. Ooh, a Toxodal. With all the Axolotls going into Minecraft, you know, that's kind of cool. Well, let's go ahead. Let's be... yeah, that's not gonna be very good. Let's do like very... let's see if this will work. Because the poison's not gonna do much. At all. The scratch should do some. Very little, okay. I mean, I'd love to catch it, you know. I'm close enough to the heal thing where I don't feel as bad about it. We're gonna get rid of you though. Because, like, you're gonna cause issues still being here if you're around. Oof. That hit hard. Let's get rid of you. A mental move is all I need to get rid of you. There we go. Okay, we're gonna swap you out to Baboon. We're gonna use Sand Splatter, and again, slowly inch toward that end, just in case they overexert. Tucma's Mask and excuse me, and Neutrality. That's actually a really good combo now that I think of it. Yeah, they're probably going to overexert here. So instead, I think I'm just going to wait, and I'm going to... well, let's go ahead and try the catch. I mean, I'm not too worried. We're about to get to a mini Temporium, it looks like. Let's bring out Raise. Just Liliana's looking over the PC of Alex, so like, Alex like, hey, what you doing? Or is there a bug over there? There might be a bug that also might be part of it. Let's see. Oh! 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 Well then. Okay. That's something. That's... whoa. I look away for a second, I come back to this on my first catch of it. Cool. I mean, and especially with the fact that it can breed with things, that's, I mean, not much. There's only 6 breeds, but whew, we can get some pretty good toxodals. Yes, yeah, and Power Nap is kind of cool, actually. Yeah, at the start of the turn, restore 15% of max hit points of an asleep TemTem. Yeah, so it would be, if there's something that would purposefully go to sleep, this would be good to restore its health. Or if something puts you to sleep. Wow, though. That is the first one I've had 3 50s on. Not to mention there's a 47 as well. I get the 10, 10, and 20. Like, this makes sense, because this does not. But, oof. That explains a lot, though, in terms of it. Yeah, let's keep that one. Ooh, T. Yeah, that's something. I think we're just going to use the vial right away, which is funny, because we, like, just did it. But just in case there's another... Yeah, because there's a battle right up there. What's down here? What are you doing? Oh, a native? I'm not from here. Most intriguing. So where did your tribe come from? Tribe, what are you talking about? Most curious. This confirms my theory. Natives of the surface don't really understand simple questions. You're way out of line. Most noteworthy. The neighbors have an overly developed sense of pride with ethnologic finding. Oh, this is just like... Oh. I'm out of here, rude man. Wait. I must see how you handle your TemTem. Okay. I will have... This is too real, coming from enough anthropology classes. This is too real. Way too real right now. Let's see. So here, we want to do Venomous Claws over there, and Wind Burst to you. Okay, whatever they were doing just failed, so that's good. We like seeing that. Okay. Kazuma. That one's a little more rough, probably. We still want to do this, I think. Yeah, what's good against electric and wind? I never remember. Wait, let me just look up. Why don't I just look them up? Kazuma. This is much easier than trying to figure it out. So Crystal is really good against it. That's not helpful. So then it's just doing moves that are good. So let's just do this mental move. Why not? Yeah, Chain Lightning's pretty good there. Kind of forgot the fact that Barnshe probably shouldn't be out here. But that will be helpful. Ooh, that's good. There's still a good reason for me to then have that there. Let's swap you for my own one. Raise. Let's do Raise. Raise is overall just a better choice right here. I know I've been in this area for this a while, but I keep looking at the landscape. This is actually really pretty the way they develop this. Like, just their thought process of a toxic wasteland, but like Alice in Wonderland style almost, which is really cool. Like what actually a toxic wasteland would look like, not just dark and dreary. Like, no, there's things that are gonna grow and crystals and all this sorts of stuff. I like it. Get rid of Kazuma. Probably get rid of Taifu with this. Nice. There we go. They're unexpectedly proficient at modern TemTem fighting. Well, probably because I'm not native, and you're just being... Not so dismissive now, eh? Wait till you hear about this at Arbor U. Attacked by the natives, barely escaped with my life. Really? Really? That's where you're going with this? Some people. Some people. Hey, kill me for free. Because I'm just going to keep going back and doing that, you know, why not? It's a free heal from him, so might as well. More battling! It's him, the one who got away from the wreck. He's not getting away this time. Oh, so apparently they saw me get away from the wreck. Interesting. Okay, well, that's gonna go down to the mental move once it's off of hold. And the fire, do I really have anything? I guess I do kind of have something for fire type, but let's go after this one then for now. Get some damage on that one. That's gonna be better to go after. Oof. We're gonna swap you for... Yeah, that's the only issue. I don't have a lot to do with fire now because I took out a lot of the water on purpose. I don't have any earth yet. I don't have the crystal I had was fire, but I have a better fire, so at least for now. I might switch back to Ana here at some point, but do they have? Yes, they do have more. So let's go with Rise as just the general, probably a better choice to have fire versus fire, and just see what else we can come up with here. Because it also just diminishes speed. I was hoping it would actually make sure that they couldn't get a move off, but here we are. Yeah, Embers is going to do very little here and will not burn, which is why it's important. That will get rid of them, which is good. Ooh, nice, level 30. Okay, against Crystal, we actually want melee, so we're gonna go ahead. Because that's gonna be good against them, so we don't want to keep them out. So we're gonna go ahead and do this, and then we're gonna switch this for the melee. And the fire type's just gonna be there. There's not a whole lot we can do about it at this point. We don't have things to really deal with fire types, we just have things that can survive fire types in general. Oh, well, if I would have known it wasn't going to be that much damage, I wouldn't have swapped, actually. Yeah, see, Crystal Spikes is going to do very little against melee. Or not necessarily very little, but just not nearly as much as it would have if I had left them in, so. That should get rid of them. Especially because of Brawny. That should get rid of the Sherald? Sherald? Sure. Oh, and Sam's level 25. See, they're leveling up quick. Oh, and then there's just an Orphle. Oh yeah, this should be fine. This should be fine. Fire Tornado. Perfect! I love it. And let's swap to, I don't know, Kazuma, just to get the experience moving around. At this point, we're basically just doing 2 battles per trip to heal, so. Yeah, we'll just, you know, throw them into a fire tornado. I'm sure it'll be fine. Flyworm. So there's Mindworm and Flyworm. There, you know, there's not a whole lot of diversity here in their insults. Just make sure there's nothing down here. Nope. Okay. So you can move on here. No item down there. There's nothing up there, it seems like. So yeah, we're just... Oh, it's just like an area with the grass in the middle. Okay. Yeah, let's try to get to this battle here. Because I think if we get to that, then we go back. We just kind of, you know, ping pong back and forth until we can get there. Okay, so now they think I'm a Mindworm. Okay, make up your choice. Am I a Flyworm or a Mindworm? Because they're different people. Come on. They're different. What is that, TemTem? Wait a second. Adoraboros? Adoraboros. It does look adorable, and I'm just like, okay. Adoraboros. I do not know that one at all. I've never seen this one. Maybe this is one we can't even get yet. Maybe that's why. No, we can get it. Okay. I haven't seen it yet. Yeah, it says it should be around here, but I haven't seen it on anything. But it is toxic and mental, which is an interesting combination. So let's go ahead. Let's get rid of it, because I don't know what it does, so let's get rid of it first. Let's target that directly, because I don't know what it does, and that's mean that I didn't quite make it, but... Yeah, this combination of the mask plus neutrality means that Toxic does very little to Barnshe. I mean, overall, if they keep attacking Barnshe, they're going to go down, but, like... That's actually really cool. Let's do Blizzard over here, and then we'll just... Actually, no, let's just do Windblade over here, and we'll do another Windburst over here. That's probably that's the better thing to do, because that's going to probably get rid of that. Yeah, get rid of them. And then we'll go for the rest, which will be that. There we go. Adoraboros. I think that is absolutely adorable. Now, what I wasn't sure is, do they have an evolution? No. Okay. Maybe that's why I haven't seen them much, because there isn't an evolution at this point, but definitely some interesting movesets for sure, because there's a melee in there too. So interesting. Run before the guards come. So there's guards around that apparently do not like these ones. Okay. But yeah, let's go ahead and check the map, because I did not see there's any. Okay, they're just up there. Okay, I hadn't gotten to the point yet that have them, I guess. Cause yeah, here we just have those two. Just those in the middle. It does show Platypet in here. Can we get a Platypet? Can we get a Platypet? Can I get a Platypet? That's not a Platypet. That's definitely not a Platypet. They're probably thinking in the acid lake area is what they're doing that for. Is probably what they're referring to when they're actually talking about it. The Orphle I feel can do more damage, that's why I kind of get rid of them. Like if one's gonna stay, I'll keep this one around. Especially because I can always just catch more of these. That's not too terrible. Let's switch you to Baboon. Again, just because why not? We'll try to catch it. We're just gonna start prepping for when we can do the free Tem mission again. Because I'm probably not going to make it to the end of this road, and I'd rather still go through it on stream with you all, which kind of means that we're not getting to free Tem this week, which is fine. I have more than enough money saved up, I'm not worried, but it is kind of funny, for sure, just in terms of, in general, some of that stuff. Well, let's try to catch it. But yeah, it looks like I'm just going to store it for another week. I mean, yeah, the smoke bombs would have been nice, not going to lie. Having that ability of just getting 12 of them, but I also have 27. I don't use them. I'm too careful. If something bad does happen, I'll use it, but it's probably not the end of it. This one's not great, but again, we're not releasing this week. We can't go back and claim it for stuff, so we might as well just keep them in our box until we want to deal with them. Yeah, because let me check that map again. I'm pretty sure it's probably referring to it being in... Yeah, because Platypet and Cypat, it's probably in the acid. Where Toxolotl and Orphle, yeah. So, until we can get into the acid, we can't get Platypet, which is a little sad, because I just want Platypet. But at the same time, it makes sense that it probably would just live in the acidic water. Like, that actually makes a lot of sense, so... Take what you can. Okay. Yeah, this is going to do more damage if someone does not care. So we're going to go ahead and do this and this. Because those will do more damage than the others. And if we can get rid of one of them, then we have a better chance of Barnishing not getting too much damage on them. Oh good, they went for Sephiroth. Now I'm going for Blizzard makes sense. Well, we'll do Venomous Claws, because Psysurge should get rid of them, but in case not, this will at least give a little bit of a buffer. Yeah, because ×4, that's why I'm like, yep, once that move comes up, they're gone, but, until we get there. Okay, so yep, so we got back to the heal area. This does kind of leave us, I think, at a good stopping point, because I don't know how far else we're going to get past this. Because we just got to here. There's probably more tamers here. Probably more tamers around here. Here. Over to here. Yeah, it's going to be a while till we get to there. So that's something we might actually save for next week then. Is that next little leg. Because we're about halfway through, I think. We got through here. We, can get... Then it's going through this area, and then getting all the way over here. Yeah, I think that's a good kind of leave for later thing. So we'll just kind of ignore that for now. I'm curious what that is. It almost looks like an entrance or something, but I'm confused. I'm not sure what. Maybe it's something in the southern area, or in the underground area. But there's, like I said, there's also a mission over here that we want to get to at some point. You know, obviously we want to clear up the smoky area haze, you know, for the ship kind of thing, and be able to go in there more often. But yeah, I think this is a good place to call it for the evening. At this point, so let me switch back to the talking screen. No kitty came back, unfortunately. They're roaming around. Also, I think Alex just went to bed recently, so they're probably following him around now. But definitely, if you want to see more of our kitties, like Liliana that was down here, definitely check out. I need to get used to it. It's further away now, so now I need to get really used to it. Trygamers.com over there on your left. We have a lot of content actually has gone up lately because we've been trying to catch up and get you everything on that site so you don't have to switch between Twitch and that to catch up on things. But especially if you want to go back, since this is the 11th stream I have done TemTem, I think actually 11 weeks in a row too. I think I've had a TemTem stream every week. Definitely feel free to check out there, start from the beginning, since Twitch will not have it from that old, just they only keep every couple weeks or every 2 weeks worth of stuff. So I recommend going back to that. We also have a nice board game stream that we did on Boxing Day for our 6-month anniversary of streaming that I highly recommend. It's getting some traction. People are enjoying it. Definitely because we also would love to hear on either Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, however you want to engage with us at TryGamers, if you liked it, because we enjoyed it, but, you know, it's something that if people else otherwise enjoy it, we'll do more of it. Because we're variety streamers. We like to have fun and do some of that stuff. Also, we just miss board gaming in general with people. It's just pandemic does not allow for such things. But in terms of this here, I'm thinking, yeah, it's probably a good move here to see if anyone else is available right now. So let's go ahead and check that out. We can pass some people over. You can keep getting some entertainment value this evening. Let's see, who do we got around? Looks like we do have RayFK doing some Stardew, and that's some nice laid-back things. If you haven't played Stardew, highly recommend it. A lot of Stardew playing around here nowadays. So yeah, let's go actually RayFK. Let's do that. I think that would be a good place to throw people, especially people who are used to this area over here. So let's go that way, throw it his way. So definitely click on that. Feel free to follow through on that. Support some people who are otherwise coming up, because I'll kind of talk about it as it goes on. Tomorrow night is Belmont and Chill Solasta. So definitely check that out. He's been having some fun with some stuff, some D&D stuff, and it sounds like he's making progress, I hear. So Wednesday is some modded Minecraft, actually. I am ready to announce it. I am going to do some modded Minecraft. It's looking like Sky Factory is in the lead, but if you have any, feel free. Again, over there. Let me know, and I'll kind of check it out to see if there's something else that you're kind of big on. Otherwise, other than that, on the weekend, we have our own Stardew Valley. So if you like what RayFK is doing, we have our own lazy Sunday afternoon Stardew Valley, the next generation, since we kind of restarted when 1.5 came out. And lastly, we'll be back with TemTem next week, because I'm enjoying it thoroughly, as you're seeing. I'm enjoying the story mode. I'm engaged in it thoroughly. The fact that I'm still have way more content to discover is awesome. But before we go, though, be kind, be nice, take care of yourself, and we will see you all very, very soon. Bye-bye.
Oh, anyway, do it. Minesweeper was dope. Thank you for the raid from Triad Gamers. Triad, I hope you had a good stream. Welcome, viewers. My name is Jordan, /RayFK. I'm a variety streamer here on twitch.tv. We're doing some chill Stardew, where I still haven't seen really any of the 1.5 content for the most part, but we will on this stream. because Willie invited me to the back of his shop, and I assume things happen there because it makes sense. Ah, my jam is done. Sorry, my jelly. Grab some strawberry jelly, and let's make, well, some strawberry jelly. I recognize it's getting late. Working on it. But before that happens, let's take a vertebrae. It's an interesting sentence to say out loud. Before that happens, let's take a vertebrae. With no context, it's very worrisome.